Okay.
Are we all good?
It's just gonna like load in. It's new. It's like New Year. All right, let's see it. Should be live now. Yep, we are live
Yeah.
for the first
I don't
time
watch your
tonight.
stream. I don't watch your stream, so I wouldn't know if you're live or not.
Thanks, buddy. Yo, what is up, everyone? For the first time, what's good, Snow Wisp? What's good, Jack? What's good, Kalu? What's good, Gamma? I guess. What's good, Ketamine, Nabi, dude?
Don't act like you haven't just fucked this up, bro. And you're a bad retarded streamer, bro.
Dude, we are winning tonight. Okay, we are winning.
No.
So
We were winning, not anymore.
okay, so to pick up where we left off, okay, just to really get to where we were. Hear y'all both. Yeah, you hear us. You hear us. So yes, a Brony overtook the server. Okay, so to be very clear, I've been doing a little bit for like Brony Mess. I had like the little Brony character made. You could probably even see it in my PFP in the bottom right of the screen. That's been my character. So there's been actually a few people that actually unironically believe that I'm a Brony. Now, one of those many people happened to be a very interesting figure that has an internet footprint to go with it. But I will say, this was completely random. Like I said, I was planning on looking into the Ascending Able stuff, but this guy just kind of fell in my lap, and this is just way too interesting to ignore. So, Sam's going to be him, and I'm going to be the pedophile, allegedly.
Yep.
Ready?
You've got me to thank for this again, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. So he put a message like in entryway trying to get into the server. I put get a job, pedo.
Yeah, so I just blocked Sloppy Seconds Meal for rude behavior. You know you should have blocked me. I also, not getting into your drama, sorry, hopefully you have a wonderful Christmas though, and Happy New Year. And he did like this gay introduction, be like, hi, I'm 26, and I'm like evil and stuff, haha. Dude, it was so fucking weird. But
that was why I called him a pedo, because it was like, I'm on my villain arc.
Yeah, we jokingly call people pedophiles, but sometimes it happens to be true. Okay. But then this next one really got me, because to give a little thing, this message right here was copy and pasted by a few people and just was like spammed after that in entryway, right? And I think Sam, you changed your name to like Beware I'm a Brony or something like that.
Yeah, Beware I'm a Brony, yeah.
Yeah, and then they typed this out. At Sloppy Seconds Meal, you know what? I got it! I'm banning you from my user, and also, I am actually a pedophile who groomed 6 people and was exposed by James Aleef and Candy Jumper, and also, I am done here. Bye. You're a fout. And yes, I said it. A fout. Good day, Samuel, and bye. I'm officially done in this server.
All I had to do was call him a pedo once and fucking copy and paste his message, and he admits to allegedly grooming 6 children.
So, you know, we saw if this guy was bullshitting or not. You know, we looked into those channels' names, and you know what? They exist. This guy has real documentation on him, and we're gonna see some bronies cover some bronies. Okay, we're gonna be starting with James Aleef, and then we're gonna go over like Candy Jumper's coverage and then some other stuff. Okay, all right, let's get into this. You ready, Sam?
Yeah, I'm fucking ready, bro.
All right, here we go. Let's just make the volume perfectly fine, and then.
Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I've uploaded a little bit consistently. I did a part on the Walking Dead Telltale series recently, but as much as I would love to talk about everything or stuff that's went on, there's one important topic I'm going to discuss within this video. And yeah, let's talk about that. So, I don't make exposing videos very often because I gotta be honest, I've never been personally great at handling a lot of exposing videos that I've tried to do or like talk about things.
Yeah, so just to be very clear, because you guys might be like wondering who the hell this is, I did a little bit of looking into like Candy Jumper and James Aleef. Yes, they're very, very much Brony-like, okay? And this guy got popular off of doing Brony AUs and horror AUs, and it's like, not my cup of tea personally, but I gotta say, it makes sense why he has 100K. There's a lot of well-performing videos here.
and freaks out there. Yep.
Dude, I think there's like over like 24 videos that like perform over 100K. It's actually insane. But yeah, there's a couple that performed 1 million views. So yeah, this guy is, I would say, definitely decently known in this community. But yes, now just to like give you that little bit of context, we're gonna go back into the video.
But this one, I'm pretty sure I have it in the bag. So in case
they want me to speed it up, let me put it at 1.25 just for you guys. Here we go.
In case you haven't seen my community post this morning, there is an individual who uses YouTube known as Elliot. Now, Elliot has grown a decent following, not very large. Their current channel.
Whoa! What is this? Elliot, grown a decent following. They have 16 subs.
Oh, fucking hell! What a good following! This guy's insane. This guy's blowing up. Forget PewDiePie. Forget Mr. Beast. Forget all those retards. This guy's next on the block.
Yeah. Ooh, big leaks. Yeah. This is a rant to the user named James Alif, and if you're reading this, I have stuff to say. Yeah. So I'm hoping we'll definitely get into that. The fuck? What even is this? They're just tagging so many channels. This guy's fucking gay. Yeah, but yeah, anyways.
Has grown a decent following, not very large. Their current channel has about 16 subs from what I've saw. And they make a lot of community posts. They literally dox someone's address, claiming they were a predator, and I've seen nothing about that on their YouTube channel, and a lot of people jump to and immediately believe this person, which shows a lot of toxicity on Elliot's behalf. But that's kind of not what this is about. Okay. Elliot is an individual who has openly admitted in YouTube comments that he is a predator, or he...
Okay, let's see this. I'm gonna be James, and you're gonna be the predator, okay? Because this branded account is apparently them. Alright?
Right.
Alright. Brandon, I can't support this. Dan Sobel? That's gross. There's so many videos documented on that horrible things he's done. And then you being Elliot? That's strange. But I can't with the Dan man. That's too much for me. So...
What were you saying?
Before we get into it, because like some people are not going to know the Dan guy, I will show this real quick. We could like take a look at it to see if there's any evidence in here. So my understanding of the allegations for the Dan stuff is you admitted to making out, or should I say sexually assaulting your dog on a Discord call. You're actually sick. So this Dan guy allegedly, heavily allegedly, all right, because I've obviously not seen the evidence, and obviously I would not want to see that type of evidence, but I have not seen their admittance, is what I'm basically getting at. It's allegedly like a dog kisser or something like that. A dog freak. I think that's a good way to put it. But yes, I'll let you read now, Sam.
I will say this: Prince Dragoness is also supporting him too. So yeah, that makes 2 of us supporting Dan Sobel. He keeps going. Fuck me. All right. Well, funny thing, I was also a predator in 2024 because my boyfriend Andrew forced me to and attack users. Ooh. Andrew, Prince Andrew. Ooh.
In 2024 because of something a prior boyfriend made him do. Now, do I really believe that? No, because this has happened for a long time. And the reason I guess I'm making this video is because Elliot has officially crossed the line. I basically made a community post showing everyone exactly what Elliot said. This individual.
Okay. So absurd. We could try to read it, but fuck. So got a comment I woke up to today from an individual known as Elliot. If it seems strange I'm making a post about this, no worries. You'll understand soon. Elliot has apparently reported my channel! Wow! But let's not forget, I make MLP horror-based content and gaming. You, Elliot, were exposed for being a predator. And you continuously harass my account. And you harass my good friend Candy's account. In case y'all need evidence this man is a predator, admitted by his own words, here you go. Maybe we should report him for being a predator upon the internet. I'm not sorry. Quit harassing people, Elliot. Time won't be kind to you. Dude, what a mic drop, Sam. You're a predator, man.
Bro, this all seems a bit too harsh on this predator, bro. On this alleged predator. I think we've been too harsh on this guy.
Yeah. I can't really... I know that says you know. Hold on. You know, I am glad, like, our enemies, and by the way, I reported your channel because you're showing... I can't make it out, guys. I'm sorry. Can you take a crack at it, Sam?
Oh, bro, that's like reading Chinese. I'll probably have a better time reading that. Anyways, bye. Thank God. With also something. Thank you. Burn in hell. Also, I hope you get something. I'm assuming like castrated. So I'm gonna say castrated because that's funny. From your teeth. Is that teeth? I don't fucking know. A threat, basically.
Yeah.
Anyway, reported you. Yeah, right. Well, I think we got the essentials.
Yeah. Anyway,
individual has been harassing my channel, Candy's channel, and a bunch of my friends' channels consistently for a long period of time since he was exposed for being a predator, and it was all based around me figuring out that he was extremely supportive of an individual known as Dan Sobel. Now, Dan Sobel is a lol cow, a very nasty one at that. He also, like, is known as, like, the Blues Clues predator from what I've seen in a video. That'll be linked in the description if you want some.
Wait, what? Dude, wait, please tell me. Oh my god, he actually has it. Dude.
They called this dude the Blues Clues predator.
Is that
Shut the fuck up. Dude, if we have, like, enough time, I might actually give that a look, because what the fuck? Fuck. Hold on, wrong one. So we'll save that for the end. We'll save that for the end. Fuck me, man. Anyways, the Blues Clues predator. I don't like the fact that there's an allegation that he essayed his dog, and he's a huge fan of Blues Clues. Do you think...
I'm not saying that is like a peak combination, right? Fuck your dog, and then you're a Blues Clues fan. My mwah.
You think when like Blues Clues went, they went, oh.
You walk in their room, it's just pictures of dogs and like fucking Blues Clues everywhere. No in between.
No, Blackish, I'm not a brony. I'm doing it for the coverage. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Information on the kind of person that he supported that I confronted him over, and he admitted that he was a predator. I have the conversation.
Okay. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same message.
A little bit earlier, and I showed you again now.
Okay, but like, I guess I would be curious. It's like obviously like if they're a predator and they're admitting it, they're admitting it. But like, is there any documented cases? Like, that would be very interesting.
What I was going to say is there any like proof? Like, I know the guys admitted to it, but I'd be interested to see if there's like any chat logs, if there's any messages, if there's any confirmation in that terms. Just because he could say that he's joking, right? You could take that admission back pretty easily, and then you'd have nothing to fall back on.
Yeah, so I'm very curious.
You know,
very curious about this, but we'll continue.
And ever since then, Elliot has consistently harassed my channel, Candy's channel, and multiple other people's channel, and it's gotten quite ridiculous. And I'm going to like put a screenshot on the screen so y'all can see this, because I definitely made some responses too. But I'm on this post here, and it's uploaded on this channel 17 minutes ago from when I looked at this.
Okay. you want the honors?
Yeah, go on. This is a rant to this user, James, and if you're reading this, I have stuff to say. James, let's be honest. You did stuff in the past since 2022 and 2024. He had suicidal thoughts, and he thought of killing himself too. Let's be honest, that is messed up, to be honest. And besides, he also does horrifying infection AU videos that is too disturbing for families too, and I don't like that. And besides, you talked to Minus before on Yard Stream a few months ago too, so yeah, you're the one who needs help in therapy too. Maybe go to church and get help. And besides, I remember you wanted to kill yourself and have suicidal thoughts too, even when there are kids watching too. Anyways, I'm glad I reported him on this user. He's a narcissist, opinion-bashing moron, and also his content is way too disturbing for me anyways. I honestly prefer Hawk and Nightwing content better anyways.
Yeah, so okay. You talked to minors before on Yard Stream. Like, was it chatters that just happened to be under 18? Like, what? This is so vague.
Or did he get his dick out? Like this is what I'm talking about, right? There's like a difference between like casually like seeing like a 17-year-old and having no idea and just talking, maybe talking about I don't know, My Little Pony or whatever fucking weird shit they're into, and then like grooming a child, right?
Yeah,
fuck me. But yeah, we continue.
They said this is a rant to this user named James E. Life.
Oh, we already read it.
Himself to
we can skip you, bro.
About me being suicidal. Too disturbing for families too, and I don't like that. So let's talk about that real quick, Elliot. Talking about me being suicidal in the past when I was dealing with a lot in my life, that's apparently a problem to discuss people. Instead of keeping it inside, I wanted to get help by talking to people and getting my emotions out. But if that's messed up and what you did isn't messed up, I have no idea.
They're both equal.
So, See, this is why you just don't share this type of stuff publicly, bro. Like, dude, because if you're already like willing to understand that there's gonna be like really scummy individuals, then why would they not use that against you? Like I mean, fuck me. Also, what's up, Raven?
Well, the first thing, Raven, worse than this guy. When we loaded up this guy's channel, the first thing I saw he did was a mental health update. So he's very transparent with his mental health, which I would never recommend, because no one gives a fuck, for one. And two, it's so easily weaponizable against you, especially if you start like saying, "Oh, I'm suicidal. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself." Right? When has that ever gone down well?
Like, obviously, I'm not going to be a dick about it. But, I mean, if you're going against someone that you know is, like, harassing you, you definitely don't want to give that guy ammunition, bro. Like, can you imagine, Sam, the concept? Yeah, can you, like, imagine the concept, Sam, that, you're, like, maybe, like, lower scale, lower stakes, right? You're, like, in a spur war with someone, you just, like, let people know that, like, something died. Anyways, moving on.
Oh. Ooh, I wonder who that could be about.
Why you think you're cool or something, dude? Because this is crazy to me. I stuck up for Candy, dealt with the harassment, tried to block off your channels. I tried to hide them. You made like 3 to 4 of them since this all started. And you just continue to make more and more and more. But also, talking about Infection AU videos, you were a previous subscriber of mine and even said in many of my videos that you were a huge fan, you just weren't a massive fan of AUs. And watch.
Bro, there's no way this is an argument.
You watch my content.
Dude.
You're a hypocrite.
What's up, Jack of Slades? But yeah, no, dude. So we're finding out that this alleged predator is a scorned fan.
I don't care. I want to get onto like the actual like predator accusation again. I know he's like quote unquote admitted it, right? But I want to see actual DMs. I want to see more to it. It can't just be, well, this guy said he's a predator, because he could take that back so easily. There's like 100 ways where if he says like that's not the case, I was lying, I was joking, whatever. Although it looks like shit, right? You've got nothing then to fall back on, like I said earlier, right?
You've got like, what if he's a troll? Right? Like this.
Well, no, exactly. Right?
Yeah, I mean, like, I mean, it's still funny to laugh at them, but like, fuck me, man. Like, I would not focus on the fact that, like, he is saying that he doesn't like a certain branch of your content despite like being subscribed to your channel. I want to know what kids he's groomed. Like,
well, yeah. I don't care if he watched your content, right? Like, fucking, I want to know what he's done.
But yeah, fuck me. We continue.
Just a bunch of other types of content, but you never complained about AU type content being too graphic before, but now you suddenly do because I've called you out. So definitely
they were holding it back. I've always had an issue with it, but you know what? I thug it out for you. Dude, fuck me.
Hypocrisy there, and a horrible point, an absolutely distasteful and sad point, because everyone on this channel loves AUs. And
oh my god, Jack Betray, do not make that a copy pasta in my chat. Do not, people, whatever you do not make that a copy pasta. Okay, I swear to God, if I see that spammed, I'm gonna cry. But anyways, yeah, we continue.
One person who has an issue is ironically the one person that was exposed for being a predator upon YouTube. And then he proceeds to say one of the most...
right. Yeah. I'm still talking about his viewers and like, oh, my viewers actually love that. I don't care what your viewers like, right? Unless it's kids, I don't care, right? Fucking, I want to get onto the accusations and like these claims that this guy's a predator. Because, like, okay, you've labeled this guy a predator. If it's just based off this one comment or him going around being very open about it, I'm going to be a bit, like, my eyebrows are going to be a bit raised, right? No one's ever really that open about being a predator. Let's be real, right? I want to see some actual stuff to do with him being a predator. If anyone can back up his own claim and admittance, there's got to be something else.
Yeah, I mean, there might be. We'll see. I'm hoping, because I'm not really seeing... See, I'm seeing shreds of evidence for this guy, trolling and harassing. But I'm not really seeing much other for that, but fuck me. All right, let's lock in, though. Let's lock in.
Insane things I have ever seen. He says, and besides, you talked to minors before on Yard Stream a few months
we could probably get
too.
Some context to this.
So yeah, you're the one who needs help and therapy, too. Maybe go to church and get help. And besides, I remember you wanted to kill yourself and have suicidal thoughts, too. Even when there were kids watching, too. So
That's bleak. That's bleak. Like, imagine saying that in the same sentence. It's like you talk to minors and didn't you want to die? Question mark puts mic up to your face.
Out of context, that could be about Parlo, bro. That could be about Parlo, bro. I'm getting like PTSD. It's evil.
Dude, this guy, this Elliot guy is like a fucking dickhead. But that's all I know so far. That's all I know so far. Besides his admittance, because frankly, I'm not trying to have like a Cinnabear situation here. I'm not trying to just have like an admittance, like be the first thing, like, you know, without like people just going off of her just saying that she was versus like, you know, having the evidence. We're not trying to have that over here.
Because it makes the situation so much more complicated if it's just like a comment saying I'm a predator or a Discord message saying I'm this, right? When there's no proof or anything. Like, there's 100 ways that could go wrong.
No, exactly. But like, fuck me. Let's see this.
Oh, I gotta be honest. I don't even know what the fuck Yardstream is. I've never heard of that, but I'm about to look it up right now. So let's look up what Yardstream is, because you guys can't see, but StreamYard, the easiest way to live stream. Yeah, I've never used that before in my life. I've done one thing for streaming and one thing only, and that's only been on YouTube. I don't even use Twitch. I don't use Rumble. I don't use Kick. I only use YouTube for streaming. So obviously, if you try to find any other streams from me upon other platforms, I guarantee you, you're not going to find anything from me because I don't use other streaming platforms.
It could have been like, I don't know, if I'm being like, you know, gay here, it could have been like a mistypo on your stream. They could have tried to say your stream instead of yard stream. Because like, what the fuck is yard stream?
Getting the amount of yard streamers on this into this fucking community. So this person also looks incredibly autistic with the amount of times they say two and like repeat themselves. So I wouldn't exactly be surprised if they're that dyslexic.
Yeah, I know. Like, fuck me. I want. Okay, yeah, great. You don't have the site. Like, is there a basis though? I'm curious, bro. I'm curious. Is this an allegation you've had before? Like, and this guy's just using it maliciously. That's what I'm curious about. But yeah, fuck me. It's StreamYard, but yeah, I mean, still. Yeah, I mean, Candy Jumper, I don't know. I think, like, it would be better to respond to it being like, I've literally never talked to minors. This is a interesting way to combat the point.
No. I spoke to minors, just not on that platform.
Well, that's how it comes off when you. That's how it comes off when you argue it like that. But yeah.
Hello, Sliggins.
Yeah, what's up, Sliggins? Yeah, just for those that are coming in, like, this was a guy that, like, you know, this Elliot guy was a guy that, like, breached into my server and has allegedly been, like, admitting to being, like, a pedophile, and there's allegedly, you know, things to say that he is. So we're looking into it, because this guy, like, what's a fucking rando skits out that just came into our server, so we're looking into them. But yeah, hope that catches you up. Anyways, moves on.
Now, saying that I need help in therapy because I wanted to kill myself and have suicidal thoughts... When I was a kid, I was literally told by my mother I had suicidal tendencies. I was recently diagnosed with major depressive disorder when I was in the psych ward. So, pretty crazy that you're coming at me hard for me wanting to do those kind of things to me in the past instead of trying to be helpful. Not making you look very good here. It actually makes you look like quite an asshole.
Yes, they look like an asshole, but it could be used against you. That's why you don't talk about that.
I'm sorry, like, I don't want to be a dick, but I don't give a fuck if this guy's an arsehole. I care that he's, like, said he's a predator. I'm more interested in that then. You're a dick. You're an arsehole. Mate, there are plenty of people that are dicks and arseholes online, right? That's kind of the whole gist. Fucking, not many people are predators. I want to know what this guy's done, bro. I don't care if he's an arsehole. Like, I get it's, like, a personal attack towards him, but, like, to get caught up on this and, like, your audience and stuff like that, instead of the actual bit of, like, being a predator, that's the bit that I care about. That's the important bit.
Yeah. But let's see. Let's see if there's any. Let's see how much more. Because to be fair, we're only like about a quarter into the video, so like there's definitely potential.
Outlet, he goes into it more.
Yeah, there's definitely potential.
So far, you know.
Yeah, it's not looking great with the evidence I've seen, but we'll see.
You basically, one, created a false accusation saying that I talked to minors on a Twitch, or not even Twitch, on a streaming platform that I've never heard of until you've made this community post. I gotta say, it's pretty crazy, Elliot. Pretty crazy. But it's fine, you know? You want to make those accusations when it's baseless claims and there's absolutely nothing to defend for that. Do what you have to do. It's also pretty insane how I'm awful because I wanted to kill myself. I'm like, is this guy serious? Is this guy, like, dead serious right now?
My God, I just realized something.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, but like he sounds like the guy who voice acts Rexplode. Dude, fuck me. Like, listen to it, dude. Listen to it.
I don't want to be too much of a dick to this guy, right?
No, because I don't think he's like a bad guy. I just think there's a better way to present this.
well, no, like if you're gonna talk about a guy being like a predator or whatever, right? And that's one of the main things. When you start talking about your emotions, right? Everyone has them, right? Oh, it's not a bad thing, right? But it's when you start talking about that in your audience immediately, that's like the first thing you kind of address beyond like putting the comment up of the guy saying he's a predator. And it being a 90-minute video, like it's just not been laid out properly. It's not been done. This guy's clearly letting his emotions dictate how he puts forth this video, right? He's very clearly like emotional and angered by what this guy said. Understandably so, right? I get it. But that's kind of dictated like how this video has come out. Where realistically, if you're going to be talking about someone being a predator, you want to put that comment on screen, then any other bits associated with that. And then if he still wants to talk about this, but
yeah, there's definitely like I know, like you said in the beginning, he doesn't really do exposés like this or whatever, but it's like, yeah, I mean that this is definitely like not the way to do it. Like
Candy Jumper put give it a bit, which fair enough. Like I said, I will happily hear this guy out.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
a better way of presenting it. There's a better way of presenting this.
Yeah, well, let's hear it out.
But you know what? Whatever. We got more of this message to read. Anyways, I'm glad I reported him on this user. He is a narcissistic, opinion-bashing moron. And also, his content is way too disturbing for me anyways. I honestly prefer Hawk Nightwing content better anyways. Now, I gotta be...
Who the hell is Hawk Nightwing? Dude, I don't know any of these bronies, man. Like, hold on.
Which is because you're not a loser.
Shut up, Sam. Be nice. Be nice.
Brony's a freak.
Is this guy like relevant? I mean,
same subs as you.
Yeah, well, I have more, but oh, he does get like the same amount of views as Slot Meal though, so that's good.
Sorry, well, no, I read the first two as 7 billion, so yeah, that's great.
Shut the fuck up, anyways.
Slot Meal does get 7 billion views. If you ask me.
Yeah, this Brony just pulled 7 billion fucking views. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, that's why they only have 2K, dude. This guy. Anyways.
Be honest with you, it's like a narcissistic opinion bashing moron. Are you saying that because I said it's wrong that you're okay with being a predator? If that's what makes me a narcissistic opinion bashing moron because I called you out for that, honestly, I'm cool with that. If that's how you look at me, cool, dude. Man. I don't give a shit. And your content's too disturbing for me, but you were always watching my videos. You were always commenting. You were always
a lurker.
Now, I will admit, I made some comments too. Basically, the first comment that I made, I'll take a screenshot of this as well and blast it on the screen for you guys. I said, sure, man, I am not sexually attracted to minors, or do I consider myself a predator, like you did to yourself on a screen?
Dude, you owned him.
Screenshot. And let's talk about that stuff. I've talked about suicidal things before on my channel. It's kind of like a space to vent. But AU videos being problematic? Quite ironic, you were a subscriber at one point, and even said you loved all my videos, and don't even know what... Oh, my bad. And I don't even know what Yard Stream is. So accusing me of doing something I've never done, you earned yourself a video, Elliot. And I am fine mentally, but you are for sure a predator. And you've admitted that, so let's play ball. Because honestly...
Oh my god, dude. Come on. So...
See, I'm giving this a leeway because he's a brony, right? And this is like kind of the level I expect from all bronies. But I'm just... I know, like, again, here he said it's a safe space. Candy Jumper in chat said this guy's channel's a safe space. He probably wants to hammer that home. But again, when you're making a video about calling someone a predator, I want to know all of the stuff related to that, and then all of the other stuff later.
It's not even just that, Sam. If this was a mainline commentary scene, right, saying this, right, not even just that, you can make the argument, if I'm just the outside looking in, I'm trying to be good faith with this guy, but it seems like he was more inclined to make this video because his content was made fun of. And that's...
and his mental health.
Yeah, and his mental health. And it's like, he's calling them a predator because it's self-admitted. If there's evidence, great, I would love to see it. But it seems like how he's presenting it seems like it was more the motivation that he was, like, picked at. And I'm trying to be good faith. I know he's not done this before. I hope that that's not his intention, because that would be very petty and childish if it is. But that is definitely how it's like being I'm perceiving it right now, because that's how it's looking to me. It's
yeah. Well, I want to be charitable to this guy, but at the same time, it does come off incredibly like he's had his feelings hurt, and that's why he's making the video. Rather than anything else, like making fun of your content and saying you're cringe or whatever. and like attacking your mental health isn't a crime, right? It isn't something that's bad. Again, the predator thing is the bit, and that this guy accusing you of talking to minors, right? That's the bit that I'm focused on. So yeah, address that 100%, right? That's the main thing that should be addressed here. Everything else I find kind of falls by the wayside in comparison. But like it feels like his priority is more on the fact that this guy mocked his mental health and mocked his videos rather than actually like the situation at hand. Again, Candy Jumper said, wait, whatever. I'll be good faith, and hopefully the more of the Predator stuff's at the end. I don't get why you'd want to put that towards the end. I feel like you'd want to prioritize that and put that towards the beginning. But,
And honestly, Candy Jumper, I would definitely get a point where it's like you're being falsely accused. But realistically, if you're being falsely accused of being called a pedophile by a 16 sub channel while you're 100K, realistically, that's not even a dent. You could genuinely just ignore that and move on. And like nobody would care.
It's the fact that he's risen to it. He's seen it, risen to the 16 subscriber moron, and then decided to blow it up on thing. I could probably go on my replies and find several people that have randomly called me a pedo or whatever, right? Or whatever else. But I'm not going to respond to every single one of them. That'd be ridiculous. And as well, whilst I get that, right, whilst I get being falsely accused, right, wanting to respond to that, so far in this video, that hasn't been the focus. The focus has been more on his content, him watching the content, the hypocrisy behind there, and the attack on his mental health, rather than that accusation, although that has been addressed. So,
all right, let's continue.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Candy Jumper's just put, he was ignoring him for a while until it got to him. You keep ignoring it. The guy's got 16 subscribers. Like, what? I don't...
Yeah, the guy has like no power over anyone. Like that's, I don't know. Like I could easily ignore this guy if I really wanted to, and no one would know who this guy is in my community for sure. That's realistically like it's super easy too. But like I'm going over it because it was interesting.
Well, yeah, arguably you're giving the false accusation that nobody's seen more attention than it got in to begin with. So yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go hear this guy out. Let's see if there's more.
What Yard Stream is. So accusing me of doing something, a lot of people would tell me to just move on, be the bigger person, but I'm tired of being harassed. I'm tired of my friends being harassed. This has gone on nonstop. We've reported multiple accounts, and it just continuously keeps happening. And it's getting really annoying, and he's even already manipulated people into personally believing it. And there's this one individual in the comments as well, known as 20% more cooler. And they basically just said, yeah, James really needs to get some help.
I mean... that could be referring to the mental health issues you've relayed. I mean, regardless, I think anyone with suicidal ideation should definitely seek professional help for it. That's just a logical, thing for that.
But with these accusations that are being pushed, right? We said this guy's got 16 subscribers, right? Are more than 3, 4, 5 people actually believing this, right? Running with this narrative, making videos, talking about this, right? Because then that would be way more understandable. And I'd 100% get the motivation. But if it's just 2 people with 5 fucking subscribers in the comments going, "Oh, this guy likes kids," it's just you kind of rise above it rather than giving it more attention because this is exactly what they want. These other people want you to make a video talking about it, want you to be crashing out over it. Where realistically, there's no point if they've got a fucking 2 subscribers between them, and that's it.
Yeah, well, let's cook.
And there's been multiple things. Basically, if you actually go to Elliot's YouTube channel, and you look at a lot of comments, there were a lot of people who actually went there to call him out for the actions that he's made, and he's deleted every single comment because he.
So we got Candy Jumper saying, "Why did you break your promise, Elliot?" And okay, so this other person, "I'm so confused, brother. Why did you report James?" And then there's some replies, so we'll say.
He's cowardly. He knows what he did, and he knows that he's in the wrong. And he basically is trying to hide anything, absolutely anything, to show that the things he did were bad. It's absolutely disgusting because I don't know how people like this just keep getting away with things. I even told 20% more cooler that I was cool. But in case you're curious how he's involved, the 20% cooler guy, let me tell you. So basically,
Okay.
this 20% cooler guy was responding to a lot of my audience members, and it is something I wish I could screenshot, but once again, it says there's 11 comments under this one community post he made about this, and he kind of just talks about something being really stupid. It's kind of a boring mid-post, and it's all about rating channels, and people are happy, and it's just a rant being really negative. He basically deleted all the comments, and someone called him out for being a predator, and they commented to leave him alone, obviously defending said predator. Which absolutely baffles me, because this guy literally has hardcore proof that he himself admitted the things he's done, and you're...
I would love to see it. I really would. I don't know. I get different niches, right? I'm, Sam and Iron commentary. These guys are in the more Brony sphere. They're more used to covering Brony AUs and going over media reviews and stuff like that. But like, when you make a video like this, I would 100% just put the proof right in the front. If I'm talking about it, or like get right into it right away.
I mean, even just from like a perspective of like, if you want to make a video on a guy calling them that, sure, you want more people to actually see that. No, like,
100%.
No disrespect to this guy, but who's watching 19 minutes of like this, right? To watch to the end to try and see if there is anything. That's why it's important. You always like you jam pack it in like the front, right? With serious accusations like this, you get into the meat and potatoes like immediately, rather than dragging it out. Again, I know he's got this personal tie, so he's going to be more emotional. But that's even more reason to do it properly, because it comes across as reckless and like he rushed to do this video, which 100% does look like he's rushed it. So
yeah. So we'll continue. We'll continue.
Willing to defend him. Absolutely disgusting. I do not support people who condone those kind of actions. And there is some more information I have. I even made a comment on another post.
Okay.
I said, because he made a post about an 18+ rant on someone said Grim Imaginer, saying someone's fucking horrendous, and then just kind of being extremely
wait, what were you gonna say?
rude. And I'm also looking...
Oh, come on, dude. We know he's an asshole, okay? But
I don't care if he's rude. Like, is there anything of here that like is talking about his accusations or anything like that? Or the only thing I'm seeing to do with child or childish is someone calling him a man-child, right?
Yeah, so they're just saying people harassed him, called them pathetic man-children. Okay. Thank God I blocked someone, yada yada yada. They're a narcissist and whiny moron. Man-child again. Can't take criticism. I don't care about you hating animations, yada yada yada. Yeah, this...
Something worth Candy Jumper just put in chat. I have a screenshot of him admitting to one of his victims that he groomed them. Is that, like, definitely, if that hasn't already been sent on that. But
I think they might have sent me something in DMs. So let me go.
With that, is there, like, other messages alongside that? Is there messages beyond the admission? Again, that's of worth to see. I would love to see that. But are there messages before that? Is there, chat logs? Is there anything else? Or
all right, let me take a look, because I just sent the screenshot they gave to me. We're gonna take a look-see together, Sammy. Comments on this guy is actually disgusting and absurdly dumb. Okay. And the comment itself is I actually did groom you, actually, so there. Anyways, had to let you know I already groomed you, actually. So yeah, thanks for that.
Okay, I was, but how they worded it, I thought they were like admitting in like a DMs to this person, not again on a community tab.
So here's the problem that you're gonna bump into with something like this, right? Very easily. I mean, this screenshot's weird, right? Not saying you faked it or anything. That is not the claim at all. What's weird about this screenshot is they said, I actually did groom you, actually, so there. And this person's hearting it. If this person's actually a grooming victim of them, isn't it weird that they're hearting it for fun? And for two, this kind of talks like they're like mocking the allegation in the first place. Because it's like, I actually did groom you, actually, so there. Anyways, had to let you know I already groomed you, actually. So yeah, thanks for that. This seems like that they're taking the piss.
Well, that's the problem with an admission in the comments like this, right? Especially with a lack of details. It's not like, I groomed you and did this and did this. It is just like, I groomed you, haha, right? Unfortunately, the problem with that is there is several different directions it could go. If Elliot wanted to come out tomorrow and go, well, I was joking and trolling, well, there's nothing to say that, he didn't. He's not joking or trolling. And there's nothing to say that he isn't. So You know what I mean? You're kind of fucked if this is the only thing in this situation.
Yeah, because like again, it sounds like they're mocking it, and this person hearting it is what's weirding me out the most about the screenshot.
Sorry, what? Can you just read out what Candy Jump has just put in the chat?
Well, that's what he may be doing.
Are you referring to him trolling and joking, or mocking this person, or what? Can you clarify there?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, right? That this is, dude. As somebody like would definitely like, yeah, I don't like the lead cases, but if I were to, I would never run this if this is all I had. That
no,
yeah, that would not.
You get laughed at. Like this is fucking stupid. It would be almost the same level as like if you took a screenshot of me saying that this guy was a pedo when he joined for fun, and then say you've just levied a false accusation against someone, right? Yeah, it's incredibly flimsy and fragile because of the context. So.
Yeah, so I mean, if I like made a video and only had this one screenshot, everyone would just be like, "Can we see the victims? Do we know the 6 people?
Have they come out?
Yeah,
like
all these questions come to mind.
Yeah, there are so much more to accusations than just like admission like this, right? Especially admission like this that isn't concrete, isn't whatever. There are several ways that he could try and get out of this. It's just not concrete. It's not solid. Is very flimsy. And if it is just admissions like this in comments and stuff, you could see he's just taking the piss out of people.
Because I mean,
there needs to be something more.
Like, obviously, you guys have definitely already proved, like you and James so far. I haven't seen your video, but James, I mean, the less severe stuff I would argue, but yeah, this guy's definitely an asshole and a troll. But the problem with him being a troll or trolling, right, and doing these egregious things like false striking and stuff like that, right? The problem is, what's stopping them from this being a troll? I mean, this looks like troll behavior, dude. Like it's really weirding me out.
Candy Jumper's just clarified in chat. He might be trying to get a reaction. Their friend gave me this. I mean, yeah. I don't. If it's just this, it's kind of like okay. I mean, at most this guy's like so far from what I can see, all right, because the admission is flimsy. At most this guy's just a schizo, right? He's just like fucking a bit retarded.
Yeah, because like again, I know I keep stressing on this. If this was the grooming victim, why would they heart the comment of their groomer? That would be weird as fuck. Like,
give it a love heart. I'm actually going to donate some money to them for that comment.
Yeah, it's. But yeah, let's see. There could be more. There could be more. I'm very curious, so we'll see.
I fucking hope so.
Yeah, fuck me. I'm glad. Yeah, there's a reason why I put a legend
here. And it's like a generic picture of like an angry Luna, kind of boring stuff that's like a lolcow would use because they think that they're like on top of their league or something. But you can literally tell just from looking at this screenshot alone, a lot of the things that he said to me are just something he comes up with on his own. He absolutely does. And it's like, you know, the common, grow the fuck up, you fucking narcissist, opinion-bashing bastards. I don't care what you call me or make jokes about me. You're a fucking R-word and brain-rotted R-word. So they like to use slurs a lot. And it's definitely more of a not so
okay. Okay, you retard. Fucking, they've literally... Sorry, this is just so annoying and frustrating. If there are predator accusations, I don't care if they've used a slur. Let's weigh this up here. Like, that is way more serious than fucking saying a slur. I'm sorry, am I meant to care about that in comparison? No one cares. Like, I guess, like, because he's in the Brony community, they're going to care a lot more. Because he's way more, like, venting on his channel, they're going to care a lot more about that type of stuff. But on a broader spectrum, nobody gives a fucking comparison.
Because to be fair to this guy, this guy is in a safe space, right? That is definitely going to be why he cares about the slurs.
No, I get it. I get it. But from a broader sense, if you're calling someone a predator, from a broader sense, people are going to care more about that than they are someone saying they're like you're a retard.
No, for sure.
Like,
for sure.
Why is that a focus? Again, like I feel like we've hardly touched on this predator stuff, bar like this admission in the comments.
Also, Candy Jumper typed, I should have thought more into this before jumping the gun here, but I was allowing my emotions to take the wheel instead of logically thinking it through. Look, Candy Jumper, after I go through the stuff, we can have if you're still down for it, I would be definitely interested to have a civil chat. I'm not trying to, like, I mean, I could have criticisms, but I'm not going to grill you. Okay. I know it's late for you. But if you are free, I would definitely be very open to having a conversation with you. And I will make sure that Sam will not be mean either to you. Okay.
Yeah. Well, my one question to Candy Jumper so far is there any more to this? Because from how you've said that, it doesn't seem like there is.
Yeah,
it seems like you've said you possibly jumped the gun. If that's the case, is there no more than these admissions? Because if that's the case, then yeah, you definitely jumped the gun.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to see this, though, just to have all the context, and then we can have a talk if you're down for it. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna keep going.
Thing, especially in this time nowadays, because, you know, it's fucking 2025. There's a lot of people who find those kind of things to be highly offensive to others, and it's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely grotesque. Now, the one thing that absolutely baffles me that he has gotten away with, because nobody has called him out for this, and I'm going to right here and now. I have the screenshot from a post he made 22 hours ago. And he's talking about someone known as Shade Wolf Gaming 90. And there's some stuff in there, you know, like he does exposures and rants about users and playing SCP games too. Like, cool, man, people are going to do what they do. And then he also said that we found out evidence of his actions and everything from Princecast Productions and Slick Dolly 108. Thank you for everything, even with Flame Silent and this person who I can't mention too. And for what he does is unacceptable. He is going downhill for this disgusting and absurd actions on Discord and Internet and Central. Even when their minors are watching. So he definitely uses that excuse a lot, even when there's minors watching. But you admitted to being a predator. So clearly, Elliot, you don't really care if there's minors watching. And I am also glad I also helped expose his address. I'm glad I screenshot this from one of my friends too. And he put the entire address in his...
Okay, this is actually a very fair criticism. If this guy does not have evidence of this guy being a pedophile, and he just doxed a guy, yeah, that's fucked. Yeah, that's fucked.
Again, this is something you'd think you'd lead off with as well, though. Right?
Yeah, hold on. No, the screenshots I was provided was just that one with the person saying that Elliot admitted to grooming their friend. I would still be interested in the chat if you are, but yeah, I'll give you some time to think about it. But yeah. No, this could be like a fair critique. If this guy's like, you know, not guilty and this guy just doxed some guy, I think that is a fair critique. But yeah.
Community post. He literally doxed a random person. Now, is the person a good person? I don't know. But do I really think Elliot tells the truth on a lot of these things? I gotta be honest with you, no. I don't think Elliot does any of these things at all.
Did you not? Okay, I was about to give this guy credit. So your basis for this being wrong is because you don't think the guy's telling the truth? Dude.
The basis should be that maybe getting on a community tab and leaking someone's address isn't good. Sorry. What is I just, even if what the address is wrong, right, it's about the intention behind it, that they've actively gone out their way to try and expose someone's address, even if they got it wrong, right? You would never verifying, oh, actually, that's not my address. Right, try again, right? But it's about the intention there. Why is that not the thing that's being focused on?
Yeah, fuck me, man.
I think Elliot likes to reach for things and pull things out of his ass to make him seem cooler and make him seem like he can get brownie points. Like, yeah, I'm the hero. But
yeah, sure, but even a broken clock is right twice a day. That's why you gotta like make sure that you know what's actually being talked about.
You literally just doxed a whole ass dude's address in your post, and literally you've not gotten in trouble for this. No one has called you out for it. Meaning, what would you do to other people if you had their address and you were mad at them? You'd expose their address too. You'd throw them under the bus and dox them. Absolutely disgusting behavior from someone upon the platform. I gotta be honest. I've reported this guy to YouTube on countless different occasions.
Which is
I've
fine.
done this, I've done that. Absolutely nobody, and I repeat, nobody has gotten this guy in trouble. And I'm absolutely in a position
this guy's got 16
where
subs.
I have to talk about.
Yeah, this guy's not really known.
Why are we talking about this guy like he's EDP? He's got like a channel with 500,000 subscribers. No one's reporting. No one's talking about him. This guy's got 16 subscribers. I'm not exactly sitting here shocked that people haven't covered him or he hasn't been taken down up until this point. He's not exactly YouTube's top priority.
This is like the Brony Maximilian miss.
Maybe I guess in the Brony community, 16 subscribers is like fucking PewDiePie level. But like, why would anybody really cover this guy? Like, probably haven't even seen the guy, right? Let's be charitable here. Most people probably haven't seen a 16 subscriber shitter on his community tab trolling this guy. The only reason this guy's seen it is because he's been personally attacked. If he hadn't been, would he have covered it? No, he wouldn't have. Let's be real. Because he wouldn't have seen it. He's fucking stupid.
This is unironically, I think, the video with the most like attention with the coverage of this guy. Because this was the video with like 8K views. So
Candy Jumper, they never provided me any more, which they should have done if they had any more. That one screenshot wasn't enough. I wish I said it. Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We move on. We move.
About this. Because Candy has tried to get things to get him to leave us alone. He literally promised he'd leave us alone. He's still here. I had everything saved from when everything went down. He probably thought I deleted it. That's why he waited until now to try to, I don't know, do something big to try to bring some false stuff with me. Clearly, when it came to me and Candy, we were sick and tired of being harassed, and I find it absolutely disgusting. You have a picture of Luna as your profile because you stand for absolutely nothing Luna was stand for.
Don't.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh, I'm so glad I'm on this. I'm so glad I've been summed up on this stream. Oh my fucking god, bro!
What the?
How have you found it this hard? How have we gone from like, oh yeah, this guy could be a predator to, well, actually, you're using a thing that you don't actually stand for. Yeah. No one in their right mind should give a shit. Is this actually what is on the top of Brony's mind?
Oh my fucking god!
I'm sorry, all charitability is going straight out the window. But like, I'm like,
no, I mean this does support the idea of like the Brony autism, okay? But fuck me, dude. Can you imagine if like a troll had like a guilty guy had like a Darth Vader's PFP? It's like, yeah, it's very fitting that you wear Darth Vader's PFP because you're the villain. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Not the white knighting for Luna in between all this. It was crucial. Fuck me. Dude, it could have been worse. They could have had Derpy's PFP, man. Fuck. But
oh god, it's just
yeah. Look,
it's the fact he said about giggling because he like genuinely like cares. Like, oh,
he clenched his fists for that one, dude. I'm so touched. But yeah, I'm gonna continue, dude. Fuck.
Luna would want to protect the young. You're the one who wants to steal the innocence from the young. You're the one who wants to put innocent lives in a state where they don't feel like themselves anymore because you've...
Why'd you go into details for the explanations?
admitted to being a predator upon the internet. You absolute disgusting twat. I find you an absolutely vile, disgusting person. I don't care what you have to say on me. I don't care on the things that you do. But I'm telling you now, you better quit fucking harassing us.
Wouldn't you care if they were grooming minors?
I don't care you're grooming minors. Just stop using that profile picture and stop fucking harassing me, please.
Okay, I know that's not what they're saying, but fuck me.
I know.
Luna would protect the young. You don't.
You seem to destroy them.
Bro. Dude, bro, that's so evil. Rainbow Dash would never groom a child. Oh, what's up, Lio? What is up, bro? Fuck me.
I will literally.
Oh, he had bronies and kids and dashed.
Yeah, he rainbow dashed into the chat.
Sure, something is done. Because I already reached out on X, which is the Twitter platform, and they just told me to report and delete. And then I reported your channel for harassment, and I gave them my email address in case they would like any information on this. Obviously, some people would say I'm not exactly being the brightest, because maybe...
What am I laughing at, Bart Simpson? It's the fact that, like, he paused an actual criticism to be like, dude, you shouldn't even be having that Luna as your PFP. They're the complete opposite of what you represent. You should be for shamed. It's like, dude, come on. Dude, it's so bad. And this is the context of a guy he's calling a child predator.
I'm actually just taken aback.
Yeah? Dude, I'm gonna leak Reddish Drummer's DMs because fuck them.
I groomed you, haha.
That was so loud. I'm sorry, guys. Samuel said something. Yeah, he did. But anyway.
Why was that so loud? Why did I come out so loud?
I had that on like max volume. My fault, guys. Anyways. Yeah, that just destroyed everyone's ears. Anyways. Yes.
Oh my god, wait. According to this guy, technically that's an admission, right? I'm fucked.
True. Fuck.
These things don't work, but I'm kind of sick and tired of being silent. There's a lot of people that I'm making amends with, people that did have some negative stuff with me in the past, but this individual, Elliot, aligns with people who support groups known as UTTP, or better known as the YouTube troll police. This guy.
And you made a video on this guy. Now I'm more convinced that he's not being real.
You know what the UTTP is? You know what they do. And then you've gone, actually, no, this guy's been for real. This guy's been serious.
No, do not tell me that autistic Brony YouTubers got baited by an infamous troll group.
Why wouldn't you just ignore? Why wouldn't you just ignore? Like, oh, God.
It's so over, bro. It is so fucking over. Anyways, let's thug it out.
Is a disgusting abomination of a person. He does not deserve to have a platform here upon YouTube. The harassment's getting old. The predatory actions are getting old, and people jumping.
But you still have to prove that
when you've openly admitted
what
that you've targeted people because you were at one point a predator. You, Elliot, are absolutely disgusting, vile in every way, shape, and form. This is done. You better not continue this shit, dude. Because I got to be honest, I didn't even want to make this video. But
don't be like that. Don't be like that.
So that's why you dragged it out to 20 minutes, right? I didn't want to make it, but I'm going to drag it out to 20 minutes.
Dude, it's like, how does the video have like 3 more minutes left, dude?
What else could this guy possibly say?
Dude, because like he says that he doesn't care for his predatory actions, but nothing has been provided. Genuinely, fucking nothing. Dude, honestly, Reddist, I don't even know if that's that good of a point. To be honest with you, yeah, the associations with it, but to be honest, it shouldn't be leading a video with that. It should just be the video not existing at all. Dude.
Any reasonable person would go, okay, infamous troll group, guy admitting to being predator and laughing at me. I think he's being real. It's like, come on, bro.
Dude, this is so awful, man. But yeah, we thug it out.
You want to come out and create a baseless claim on me. So I'm talking about it. You got your wish. You were definitely doing this for attention. 100% you were doing this for attention.
So you gave into
no
it?
worries. I got you covered. You wanted the attention, you got it. But after this, as far as I know, I'm leaving this dead in the water, and everything you say or do is done. Is absolutely done. Anytime you try to come back, you will be reported. And I will do whatever it takes to get your ass off of this platform. And obviously, if you want to bring up anything like, I shouldn't be talking about this because there's kids watching, and that's bad. Here's the thing. I want to protect kids upon the internet. You want to harm them. Get off the internet. You've gone too far. And
wait, hold on, Sam. I got the beautiful thing. You ready, Sam?
I'm ready, buddy.
Hold on.
I'm not going to let you get away with this silently. Oh yeah, by the way, I do apologize. And I'm going to censor out the name for this. I was going to end the video there, but I just got some more abrupt information. So there was this YouTube comment from an individual. I'm not going to state their name because I'm not going to be like Brandon or Elliot. Basically, he used to go by Brandon. That's how you definitely know this guy is calculated and he wants to definitely cause problems. An individual reached out to me on a post about Elliot and has told me that he was harassing them. Dude, there it is. There's the thing. I'm going to screenshot that too. And do not worry. Your name will be censored. You will not be bothered. You are safe, my friend. Basically, they said this person recently attacked me and my friends for being K-pop fans and even attempted to get our channel taken down. He then allied himself with Ursa, who has been harassing people, me included, for years. I always knew he and male Rainbow Dash are the same person. He simply refuses to go away and leave us alone. He poses as this protector who exposes terrible people, despite his own connections. I also heard he doxed someone on live. So definitely a bit of an allegation for that last one. But literally, I have
can we just stop, right? He said, you're safe. Your identity's safe with me, right? We're gonna blur it. Fails to blur it. Just completely. What's the point of making that thing and not blurring it properly? You actual fucking retard.
So, yeah, that is literally.
Dude. Did you see the person as well? Oh no, fuck me.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is also just like a random cropped allegation at the end with like no substantial evidence. This is just testimony. Like, what the fuck, man?
Well, what this entire video is just like a couple of comments and going, oh, actually, I might be suicidal, but you like kids.
It's so bad, but fuck me.
Of him admitting that he doxed somebody. He put someone's address in public. Now that's the crazy thing. I'm going to show both of his channels here too. And I do got to say real quick, I'm going to say this right now, and I want to make it very clear. I ask you guys kindly to not harass anybody, but I do ask you kindly to go to these accounts and report this individual for the things that they have done and the things that they continue to do. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Definitely putting this warning out there. I'm not asking for subscriptions, anything like that, but we need to get this dude off the internet.
I did see somewhere that their account, the Elliot accounts aren't publicly up anymore.
So that could be because of this. Dude, it's my confidence for like this it was not already like, super high because I'm going into this blindly. But like I'm not gonna lie, that definitely put a sour taste in my mouth, man. That could have been like, dude. So there's not, from what we know, there's probably not going to be evidence that this guy actually groomed minors.
No. Look, what I can see from this is this guy, if what they're saying about, like, the UTTP, this guy's trolling, this guy's trying to get reaction, was hoping that this guy would do this, right?
Yeah.
That is that's the situation we're looking at here. That is literally what it is to it. Is this guy said in a comment, "Oh, I've groomed kids" or whatever, and then fucking baited him, right?
Yeah, and I'll still look at this other stuff for sure too. But yeah, let's see. Let's go through these screenshots, Sam. So this is the predator in question, right? The alleged predator right here, Brandon. Okay. Yeah, my mommy doesn't want me to get Discord. It is my first time, okay? I promised I never to of you ever again, okay? And yes, I do have Discord. Again, it is my first time ever on Discord, but I wasn't going to talk to of you anymore. I promise I never come back. Yes, I know I said this so many times, but I wasn't planning to come back or talking to two of you. I was planning on leaving both of you alone forever now on. I guess this would, in the context, be to Candy Jumper and James Alif, is like how it's coming off to me. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got this one. Yeah, that's the same one. Yeah, yada yada. Even on Discord, I promise. I know I said this and betrayed it so many times. I had to explain about this and tell the truth. Yes, my actions are unacceptable, unbelievable, and I will never change my ways and I will change. So I will never change my ways and never will. Why would you have to? Whatever. At this rate, I probably the new Chance Wilkins now or Dan Sobel. Who the fuck is Chance Wilkins, bro? Dude, it's not Dan Schneider. It's a Blue's Clues lolcow. That guy actually is documented. But yeah. So yeah, I'm done with YouTube. You got what you wanted, and yes, YouTube is never going to change anyways. I hate it here, and I never want to come back anyways. Okay. You want to be Candy Jumper?
Yeah, go on. You told James and I to go kill ourselves. You've been to grooming children. You called me the F slur, the R slur, and slut, and something because they can be asked to fucking read more.
Fuck me. So yeah, I'm done with YouTube. You got what you want. Yeah. We saw that. Anyways, I'm done here. You got what you wanted. Why they keep saying that? Brandon Bartel is me, and I admitted being a monster and showed my area and clopping too. Wait, this person showed a nude? Allegedly. This is so chopped, bro. Dude.
Yeah. What's I put? Yeah, I need to get off the internet permanently now. I'm sorry for everything I did, and I will never come back here again. Goodbye, Candy Jumper and James.
Dude, it's so over. And then I guess that this was from recent because they I guess went back on their promise again. Best to get off. Oh, by the way, if you really want to know, Joshua Kyle Gifford and me are role-playing, having kids, and doing some weird stuff, which you don't want to know. And they're a friend, and we do this a lot too, so yeah. Fuck. I chopped it. Here you go.
I hate you actually. No, I despise you. You've done so much disgusting shit that I fully believe that you're mentally fucking unstable. You're lucky that nobody called the police on you yet and said what? Your mistake was admitting to paedophilia, and your first mistake was telling me you support Dan Sobel. Go fuck yourself.
Wait. Yeah, so I guess, like, if you thought, like, there was enough to call the police on them, Candy Jumper, my question would be, why did you not?
Yeah, that's stupid. Like, it comes off as, like, a fucking empty threat.
Yeah, I mean, why either you or James Elif didn't do that's kind of interesting. But we move on. Yeah, that is true, and I am, to be honest, I have to be 5. I also tired of this myself. I think it is for the best to get off. Oh, by the way, if you really yada yada yada, yeah, that's the friend. And then here you go, Sam.
Isn't this just the same thing I've just read?
It's different.
Okay, I hate you. You actually know I despise you. You've done so much disgusting shit that I fully believe you're mentally fucking unstable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we're back to that. Okay. So
is there nothing? Does Candy Jumper not show anything different in that video? Or is it just the exact same shit?
I kind of still want to take a look to see, because I have not seen these. But then we got this community post. The post I made last night have been deleted. My reasoning is because the 2 people involved are dealing with their mess privately. And then I guess this would be, this guy coming in here to say it, so you could read them, Sam.
Hello, bestie. I can handle your opinion on Dan Sobal. He actually added me on his user, and I did made a post about it a while back. He's now part of Cozy Empire with Cozy Glow Me and Prince Dragoness. Hopefully you respect my opinion on him, smiley face.
Yeah. So dumb. And yeah, I mean, we already saw that. Okay. So let's get more into this, because fuck me. So no more Kendrick Lamar. But yeah. So we already saw James Elif's channel. We're not going to need to be revisiting this. To my understanding, Sam, this person doesn't use their voice when doing their videos. They do the text on the screen. So we're gonna watch this. Okay.
Be forever.
Hi, dancers. I want to start off by saying that I do not remember the order these screenshots were in, dude. What do you mean?
But that's your whole.
That's
You're the one making the video. What? You put it in order, you stupid bitch. What is going on here?
Okay, Sam, calm down. But
no, if you're gonna make a video like this, it's your job to put it into order and to make the narrative and make sure everything's correct. Like what?
Yeah, no, I will say, Candy Jumper, if you're making the video and you don't even have a proper timeline for the screenshots that you're gonna present, that's not great, dude. Fuck me. But yeah, let's see. Let's watch a bit more of this, all right? Because I'm very demotivated by my confidence to see how this goes. But yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Wait, who's this? Chow Chow. Remember when MLP FIM was about friendship? Nice one, buddy.
Nope.
Okay. The screenshots. Yeah, no, you're not reading this one, buddy. The screenshots I'm about to show you include some slurs and some ... rather gross pictures, but they have been censored thanks to my friend Pony Cyanide, who helped.
Oh, please actually be censored. Please properly be censored. Please properly be censored if it's anything actually gross.
So actually, this tells me that there's probably going to be something in here that wasn't in the last one, because this is talking about censoring, not so great stuff. So yeah, I'm curious to see the gross pictures, because they separate slurs and gross pictures. So I'm very curious now. So this could have different stuff. All right.
There's a picture of a decapitated Brony.
Fuck me. All right. Elliot or Brandon has been harassing me since May and recently decided to report James Elif account. Actually, I should just be putting this on 1.5.
Yeah, we're gonna be forever awards.
Yeah. And then made a community post about my friend and making a false accusation against him. And that was the pedophile allegation that we saw, or basically saying you talk to minors. That's what we saw in the last video. So yeah, we thug it out. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, we've seen this.
Yeah, we saw that. Da 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 da. Okay, hold on. Also, those opinions Elliot mentioned is that he likes and is friends with a pedophile and is friends with terrible people. Lovely. Also, before I continue on, I lose my temper in the screenshots with me in them.
I don't give a shit, love.
Okay. Crash out of the pedo, I don't care. Let's see it. Let me just show you the screenshots. Also, my PFU was a pan flag with my OC on it, so
I don't care.
You didn't. You don't need to mention that part. Yeah, I low-key had the pride flag as my PFP. It's because it was this time of the year. Fuck me. Okay. Oh, okay.
We've seen these.
Yeah, we've seen these. So, okay. I feel like he shouldn't be. You could be the pedophile.
Oh, I understand. I can respect your opinion. Just in case you want proof, if you press newest first, you would see it. I'm not bad a user or anything, okay? I'm just letting you know, okay?
Dan shouldn't be around children.
Yeah, I know, he did some horrible things, but at least he isn't bad as Bella the Wolf. Fucking,
Lol.
who's that? Oh, the other one I'm talking about. Trolls Band Together fan, and Meowba, and even the UTTP community too.
Meowba, bro.
Meowba in 2025, bro.
He's a pedophile. You calling him not as bad is disgusting.
Is there... Okay, so we're talking about the Dan guy now, right? So it's like... is there evidence of that? Actually, hold on. Let me double check that. Let me get a double check on this. Okay, let me get a fact check on this. Just to really see. This was talking about the... Okay, no, to be fair, this is talk... Well, no, this guy's talking about Dan Sobel. So... Is there evidence of the Blue's Clues lolcow being a pedophile? Most I saw was like, you know, that the mention of them like being weird with the dog. But yeah, I guess fuck me. Here we go. Okay, here you go, Sam.
Sorry about that. I understand both him. I respect your opinion and I can handle it, but I enjoyed his content though. We all have different opinions, okay? It's a part of life. I have disabilities and autism too, so yeah. Just be honest, you know, I'm actually a good user again, but yeah, I respect your opinion and I understand.
Okay.
If you're using that as an excuse, it is no excuse. It's not an opinion when there's evidence of what he has done. He's a pedophile, he's racist, and he sexually assaulted his dog. Need I say more?
No, he's based. I don't get it. I just being honest, I don't get involved with this drama stuff, okay?
You don't get that. Dan is a disgusting monster.
Uses his disability as an excuse. I mean... I don't really care about that the most. Again, like, Predator claim is going to be, like, the top of the food chain here. And I'm just not seeing that. Dude. But yeah. Okay, you could read that one, buddy.
Okay, 25 question mark? I have disabilities and autism, so yeah.
Yeah? Dude. Here we go. He said, I love my besties, aka Dan Sobel. Okay.
I love my besties so much. They are so awesome.
Also wanted to show this. Fuck me. I guess I'll be the James Alif. Brandon, I can't...
Oh, we've read this one.
Oh, yeah. We have.
At least I've used nice background music in this.
Yeah, straight from the horse's mouth. He then goes on and changes his account name. This is what the harassment truly begins.
Okay, dude. There you go, Sam.
Okay, Dan Sobel is the best ever, and Neil Mohan too.
Guess you don't know what shutting your dog ass up means.
Nope. It is the best ever. Also, I love putting white stuff on. My stuffed animal's flanks. It's so worth it. Product man child, PDF rules. He's saying pedophile.
And you said Jamie did that shit? You're such a lowlife. Okay. Yeah.
I can't even read them out. Okay, what we got here? Horse, mouth watering, peach, arse, licking, and then same thing.
Yeah. Get the fuck off my channel and take a shower. Okay. Good stuff. What is this?
Lick my Lego blue Velociraptor flank too, with white stuff on his flank.
Ew.
I love it so much. I'm glad I told the whole truth about me and everything, and I love it.
Dude. Good for you. Again, nobody cares, Brandon.
Anyways, you can keep all the evidence. This is all fact and the truth about me. Again, you can keep evidence, and all this is true, and I love it, and I love being like this. This is just the way I am. I also love being a man-child too.
God, you have such small dick energy. Pretty sure it's small as well. Well, you already just said it was small. Dude.
It's even smaller.
Dude. I couldn't really give less of a shit about you or your weird fans.
Look at the newest first also. I love looking at MLP flanks too, even Rainbow Dash too.
Good for you. Nobody cares.
I suck my area too.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Okay, I'm gonna be real. Alright? Dude. Okay.
Is it just comments?
It looks like it, dude.
Oh, fuck me. I don't care. If it's just like another, 10 minutes of comments, bro.
Wait. Dude tried buttering me up? Oh, it's fan art.
Oh my god.
And glazing more. And you hearted it! You hearted it! Alright? You hearted it, Candy Jumper. Here's something very interesting. Yeah, you hearting someone that you're calling a predator. I think that is pretty interesting. But anyways, here's something
Well, you don't get it. They're base predator because they like that content.
Dude.
It's the same thing we've already seen.
Yeah. Who asked, go find your dad and stop beating your meat the pony girls? Okay. Oh, that's not even the focus? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I saw this. I need to warn all, the next screenshot on that alt are horrific. And
There's
just
comments,
it's
right?
just,
I've just seen comments.
It's just fucking text on a screen. So I guess...
Who's this?
I don't fucking know!
What is this part?
Dude. Some person saying that they do animal abuse. And I guess the comments are being hearted. That's great, dude. Graphic and disgusting, I know. What do you mean? Dude. Talks to himself. Okay. Great. That's awesome, man. What is this? If you and Candy Jumper want to add me on your subscriptions, that is Elliot at 2025 means okay. Love you, Candy Jumper and James Leaf. Dude, this is so dumb. Oh my god, dude. Ugh. Hold on, I'm really gonna try to ask for this person.
Everybody watching, I want to know your thoughts on all this so far. Because this is just like all a giant troll, right? Like, I'm not seeing anything actionable here.
Yeah.
And most is the doxing, right?
Dude, I mean, the doxing thing, and the worst part about that is their evidence for the doxing thing, being like a false, a false pedophile report is the fact that they just don't trust them. And it's like, I don't know. I don't... Dude. Oh,
what do they mean they haven't all? They've literally just said in chat they jumped the gun. I mean, it's clearly not late enough. They're typing, right? If they can type, they can hop and kill.
That's why I'm kind of like trying to ask them too, because it's like, dude. Yeah, because I'm saying like, because I would like them to explain themselves, because realistically, them being, if you're calling this guy a predator,
well, Candy Jumper, it's 224 for me as well.
That's okay, Snow Wisp, don't be gay. Don't be gay. Don't do fucking call emoji. Okay. Dead. What the hell was that title? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, because, like, realistically, right, the evidence here is very slim. If you want to say the guy's a jerk, and the guy is, like, you know, making alt accounts to harass you, sure. But when you jump the gun and call the guy, like, a pedophile or a predator, it's like, there's gonna need to be more for that. Like, realistically, duh, no shit. I don't think I would have any issue if you just made a video called "This Guy's Harassing Me." I would discourage you from making the video, but that would be, your own volition. Like, that would be your own thing to cover, because it's whatever. It's happening to you, sure. How do you jump Candy? I'm not trying to jump anybody. I'm trying to ask, like, what's going... What is this? There's no... Don't tell me that's the game that they're playing, man. I'm about to say. Oh, that's the game. That's the game this guy's playing. Why is the chatter playing Honkai Impact 3rd Charlie Kirk? Whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Okay. I am kind of like waiting on Snow Wisp. Not Snow Wisp. Fuck you, Snow Wisp. Kind of waiting because, like, I'm seeing Candy Jumper type here. Ugh. You know what, Sam? I'll ask you to keep an eye on that, and I'll just watch a little bit more. Fuck.
Yeah, no worries.
Wrong one. Here we go. So jump to October 2025, and eventually... Hold up. I call him out. Okay. Yada yada yada.
Is it more fucking comments?
Yeah, it's more comments. No, it's not me. I would never do stuff like this. Also, I watched you sleep last night. Okay, lovely. Yeah, you're getting harassed by this troll. Yada yada yada. And also, I watched you sleep last night. Nice try. I'm exposing him. Dude. That Brandon account showed up as soon as I called Elliot out. When I confronted him about this, it was the 24th of October, 2025. Okay. Yep, yada yada yada. They show up at the same time, we know. Yep, that's their channel. I wasn't letting up, so he gave up and then admitted that he was Brandon. Sure. Yeah, okay, it wasn't a misunderstanding. Fine, you got me. You won. I am Brandon Bartel. Okay, you won. I will stay away from James. Yeah. They admit it.
Oh, Candy Jumps replied.
Okay. Let me see it. Maybe he was just saying he was a pedophile to cause stupid issues. I'm starting to really believe that he's just a troll now. I should really have just stayed with the harassment part and kept the pedophile shit out of it. If he actually is one, then I really should have dug more into it. So you did jump the gun. Fuck me. Fuck me, man.
That's my fault for not looking more into it.
I mean, I guess that they're taking accountability for it, but it's like, that's so reckless. That is so reckless. God, fuck my life, man. So, the more and more I'm seeing this guy, the more and more I'm just seeing that this person's like a troll.
I said I jumped the gun, but when he said it, I believed it instantly.
Dude. Ugh, Candy.
I should have at least looked more into it before doing anything. No, really? No.
The crazier thing is that he still cited you as proof it he's a pedo. Yeah, I know, drummer. That's the evil part. Nothing concrete on this guy being a pedo, then. Like, no victims or victim testimonies. Because I feel like they would have used it at this point if there was. Dude, this is so... Dude, fuck me, man. No, I mean, the name Candy Jumper, what does it mean? That's just their YouTube name. Ah, dude. Dude. Fuck me. Fuck off, Snow Wisp. Fuck off. Dude.
Actually, buddy, it was me that said they were a pedo.
Dude.
And again, that was before I even knew who they were.
Yeah.
Before I knew any of the situation.
Dude, this is...
What's crazy is I knew probably about as much as they knew when calling this guy a predator.
Alright, I'm gonna hop on my Minecraft a little bit. You just tell me what they say, okay? Because I'm not gonna lie. I just know the rest of that is just going to be, like, just fucking harassments and stuff. Dude, holy fuck me, man. Fuck my life. Did they win, Sam?
They're still topping.
Oh my god. See, I mean, I guess I could understand, like, being tired to speak or something like that, but it's like, if it's late, you were interacting in my chat, you were interacting in here, right? Surely you could spare 5 to 10 minutes, right?
Well, they're actively arguing as well in this chat, aren't they? They're actually actively talking. They've just put, if I said one of the victims said he groomed them, then I wouldn't be believed because I didn't screenshot it. I fully thought he was being genuine when he was saying he was a pedophile.
The most honest pedophile to grace the earth? Like, dude, this is kind of like why, like, can you just ask again for Candy Jumper just to come in and make the point that I made? Just be like, if you're talking here, is it alright if you could just clear yourself up so we can understand better and call? Because it's like, yeah, it's going to be delayed back and forth. I would love to be able to just speak. I know it's late. I would only keep you for like 5 to 10 minutes, I swear. And I'm not here to destroy you or anything like that. That's not the point. I'm not thinking about kicking you from the server either. This is just reckless. I mean, fuck, I've had reckless people on my server before. Like, you know, when they handle cases. One of my personal favorite ones, I still, you know, tease them to this day, is like Gax for the Limus stuff. But just because you fuck a case up doesn't mean I'm gonna, like, you know, just ban you from the server. But I would definitely love to have a conversation about it, because it's like, well, yeah, I want to know your mindset, and I want to basically get a scale to see whether or not it was malicious or impulsiveness. And it's starting to seem like they just, I hate to say it, but made a low IQ move is like the most polite way I could put it. Dude.
They haven't responded to me yet. So.
On the off chance that they do accept and go into just the waiting room, is it alright if you could, like, drag them in?
Yeah.
Dude, how long have I even been live? Like, what, only like over an hour? I might look into that other person now, that, like, James Alif documented, because that guy looks like he might have more evidence for it. I'm curious to see, like, the Dan Sobel person. So it's not going to be all, you know, all for nothing, right? But,
sure.
Dude, Fuck me, man. Ace users are nothing but low IQ moves, and it's in their nature. Fuck you, man. How about just fuck you.
Candy Jumper seemingly just stopped typing and stopped responding. I assume as soon as we called them out for sitting there typing up at that time if it's so late, they've gone, oh, I can't do that now.
Dude. Yeah, we're probably not going to get them in the call. So annoying. Because I don't know, it's...
I would like to talk to James as well.
James I couldn't get any, like, reach out to. But, like, James definitely has, like, the video with, like, more coverage. I would have loved to have them on. Genuinely. But, fuck, dude. I don't know. This is bleak. Dude, fuck me. God. I don't know how you fumble this hard. Again, I understand it's a different niche, right? And this commentary callouts or, exposés are not necessarily within their nature. Like, because they just do Brony reviews, but, like, come on, man. We can't just be blindly taking, like, what people say on the internet to be 100% fact. And that's not, like, me trying to, like... Because this person, right, they could very well be a creep. I have no fucking clue. There's just nothing to say. Like...
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, right? Regardless of how the events are, it was funny as fuck for them to crash out the way they did. But... Dude, there's just nothing. There's nothing to say. Like, you can't even bet your life on these allegations, man. Like, that's so...
No. These people completely jumped the gun. They focused on the complete wrong things. They were more focused on the slur usage and the fucking, like, profile picture and the mocking of mental health than they were on the actual predator accusations in the first place. They've been fucking... At least Candy Jumpers admitted to jumping the gun.
Yeah, Candy Jumper the gun.
Which, by their standard, if Candy Jumper jumped the gun, then they would also believe that James also jumped the gun.
Can you like...
Their friend.
Can you, like, say that 5 times fast? Like, Candy Jumper jumped the gun.
I'm not your little circus monkey. Okay.
Dude.
But by their own standard, if they jump the gun, so did James, their friend. So.
I would love to have a conversation with James. Because it's like, I don't know, like... I would love to, like, talk about the video that you made that got nearly 10k views on this 16 sub channel. I would...
I mean, look, buddy, if he thinks 16 subscribers is, like, he's got a decent sized following, fuck me, he must think 2k is massive.
Dude,
so he should come on.
Dude, that channel is, like, fucking... Channel's, like, smaller than Dreamer, unironically. Fuck me. Dude, have they said anything else or no?
No.
Ugh. They're not going to, are they?
Probably not. I mean, they're still online.
It would be cool if they're, like, setting up their PC and we could talk, but no. Whatever.
I've just tagged them again.
Okay. But yeah, looks like they're emotionally driven through the harassment. But, like, even the harassment, I don't know. Like, I have people that fuck with me all the time, and I just couldn't imagine, like, my response being, let's make a video on this guy that's, like, obviously, like, just being, like, a little shit stirrer. I don't know.
You just mute and ignore, or you just don't pay attention. I don't.
Yeah. Like,
it's really not that hard. I don't.
A genuine ignoring them would have...
Again, I know they're in a completely different community, right? But it is not like fucking, like, physics, right? Or, like, brain surgery to understand that maybe if someone's, like, harassing you or trolling you or whatever it may be, and they want to get reaction out of you, that you just simply ignore them.
Yeah. No, for sure. Dude, fuck me, man. So, I guess we could take, like, a little peek into the other guy, because I'm gonna be real. They're probably... Do not say status raped, bro. But they're probably not going to respond anymore. I've been checking my chat, too. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep an eye on it. I'm just gonna go over the other thing. Holy fuck. Oh, wrong thing. But yeah, no, it's like I don't even like, because this is just the same stuff we've seen, and then like digging a deeper hole. Wait a minute, Sam.
What?
There's a call. Hold on. You ready? I'm actually quite curious about this one now. All right, let's hear it. Hi, dancers. Candy Jumper here. Not this.
Oh, it's a bit more somber music now.
I mentioned on a community post that I was on the Someone's Live last night, and well, Elliot came in. Let's see it.
No rush.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna show you now.
Did you show it then?
Saying what just happened. Oh, there he is.
Well, not right now, man.
There's no way that that's how this guy sounds. Let's hear it in normal volume just to get the beautiful, beautiful StreamYard capture of this guy.
You
look at the
really put yourself in.
I hope you fucking burn in hell. And you know something? I am glad to be on Amy and Metashauna's side.
This guy is 26.
He sounds like a young liar.
Dude, this is so bad. Okay.
Why are you doing this in
Lio
first
Sam.
place when you got
Because he likes children. He's doing it because he likes children. Because
And
he's
you know something? I'm also on Boom Flame's head side too, you retard. And you know something? I hope
Flame's
Amy.
already gone.
I hope Amy.
We put Blue Flame away, and we'll do the exact
You
same
know,
thing you do.
I
You
hope
smart
you
little
know
bastard.
something. I hope Candy Jumper kills herself, Dan, and I hope James Elfie kills himself. You fucking faggot.
Okay.
And retarded faggot.
Bro.
Faggot.
You are a waste of sperm.
Stop.
Call me a faggot all you
Bro.
want. I don't care, you
You-
stupid retarded gimp.
Got yourself into
Oh, you're the retard.
I hate you. I
This
will
is such an
fucking
unorganized
hate
call.
You little bitch.
You did nothing yourself. You have no one to blame but yourself. You could
You know,
have better do this. You didn't
You are
start this.
wasting time. Elliot, stop fucking
You know,
talking. You little bitch.
At least I'm
Call me
better
faggot
than
want.
all of you
You're the one who
combined.
likes talking,
You
little boy.
retarded what?
Okay.
You're
It's like a
all
group chat
what?
malaise and Lio convoy.
Dude, it's so bad. Why are they even engaging with this guy? They think he's a pedophile. This is so weird. Fuck me.
I'm gonna be reporting this.
If you're telling
I'll be
everyone to
reporting
kill themselves, I hope.
Oh, and also Flame Silence. You are always. I hope you kill yourself too, and also the Candy
I
Jumper.
swear on my life.
And also
I will
you too.
headbutt you, man. I will headbutt
I
you.
hope you all kill yourself.
I swear to God.
Elliot, you do
can't
know
walk
that
You-
I'll be reporting,
You
right?
have an
You
aneurysm.
have
Shut up.
broke everything. You did not only just hurt me, but you hurt all
You
your
know-
friends. You hurt your friends who were
Oh my
honest with you
God.
for so long.
I don't
It
care.
doesn't even hurt me. I find them funny. If I ever see
Call me
them
a
in person,
pedophile, you faggot. Candy
I'm
Jumper.
not calling you a pedophile.
I swear to
You-
God, I will spin
And
your head
also,
off
by the
and
way,
hold
I hope
Bro.
he burns in fucking hell, and I hope
Don't
he
you dare. You
kills
shut up.
himself. And you know something? I am glad to be a villain now. And you know
Shut the
something?
fuck
I will
up.
always, you'll always be a.
James, I seen what you did to Candy. You are a disgusting.
This guy just said they're glad to be a villain, bro. This guy cannot be real. Fuck me, man. Fuck my life.
Pedophile. Shut up.
Oh, and also, Karma. I also,
Oh, my friend's here.
I also groom people too. Oh, and also, I'm on Amy and Rose and Metashauna's side now on.
Where's the
Elliot,
police when you need
be
them?
like a bald-headed stepchild.
Oh, and by the
Someone
way,
please ban Elliot. 'Cause I can't even speak because she keeps talking. Because he keeps talking over me.
Go ahead.
well, anyways, I'm glad I'm a villain too.
Sure.
To Sonic TH3A.
Flaky
And
talking.
you know something? I hope, Shay Wolf
Or what you said.
will dox him and dox all of you too. Anyways, I hope you all fucking burn in hell, you retarded what's
You know, even if I don't have evidence of this guy being a pedophile, it's probably for the best for them not to be in my server. Fuck me. Fuck my life. Everyone would just be bullying this guy, even if he's not a pedophile. Everyone would just be fucking bullying this guy. LARPing as a villain? Are you kidding me? Holy fuck. Dude, we dodged a bullet, Sam.
No, this guy's face, bro. I think we got him too quickly.
Fuck me.
Faggot.
I will kick you straight in your
I hope James Elfie and Candy Jumper kill themselves too.
I actually know how to say because I got comments.
And
I know how to deal with shit like this, Elliot. I am not afraid of you. I am not afraid.
Stop!
Well, you're a twat too.
I'm not afraid of you.
No one is afraid of him.
You're also a twat too.
You're a twat.
A fly would stand
Candy
up.
those names.
And if you're not forgotten, oh, hello, Nazo. And if you're not forgotten
Stop.
what the Midnight Squad did to me, if you're not forgotten what happened, Elliot, I'll tell you what happened.
You sound like the fucking anime Tekken voice. Yeah.
No.
Elliot, if you keep fucking with me right now, I'm gonna go Ultra Saiyan. Yeah.
This has got to be a startup, bro. There's no way this is real.
Look how many Sonic PFPs are in this call. It's very telling. This is Sonic autism versus Brony autism. Okay, they're fuck me.
I had to do all their stupid, dirty work just so I can make that video one time against Flaky and Nemesis to almost kill themselves, and I regret it now. Now, I regret my actions, and it seems to me that the Midnight Squad, they're not going to stop at nothing just because we're going after your precious, stupid friend, Blue Flamehead. You and your friends have crossed the fucking line. Even Kenny
Well, I don't care, you fucking faggot and retarded.
What the fuck? Dude, I'm so touched. Yeah.
No wonder Candy didn't mention this, bro. This is awful.
Dude. Holy shit. Candy is still MIA. It's over. Dude, fuck me. Dude. Everyone in this call looks so embarrassing. Like, yeah, don't fuck with me, you little fuck. Okay? I got this.
Bro, Elliot was the most base one here.
So chopped.
What?
Whenever Princess Luna rip off 2.0
here. Yeah, someone also came to me on my post and said this. Dude, don't tell me that's the end of the call. No! 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 That was it, bro. That was it. That was the best part out of all of this. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go to the stream. Oh, the stream's gone.
That's the Steam.
Dude, the stream. Nah, the Steam is dead. Yeah. Nah, I thought it was going to be like the original stream. Dude.
He's so
Hey, Candy, I'm working on a massive video. I will credit you video as well. You got my back. Has that person uploaded that video yet?
Let's see. Let's see it. I'm actually very curious. No. No. I would not recommend you making the video retro media and more. There's a little issue. Yeah, wait. Does this actually have... So, this doesn't look like it has any evidence of Dan Sabel other than white text on screen. So, instead of seeing that for evidence, let's watch this for Dan Sabel. Okay, Sam? The Blues Clues Predator, Dan Sabel. I've actually never heard of this person before this week, to be honest.
Nope.
So, this will be interesting.
Wait.
Yes, I did do.
No! No! Why would you say that, Dan?
I did act like a man-child too, and act like a zoo by licking my dog's tongue.
Oh!
He did what with this dog?
He actually admitted that?
Ground.
No.
Ground. Dan, you know what's going on? You're grounded. That's what that means. You.
Okay.
Episode I covered Joey.
What kind of reaction is this?
Anime Predator. Well, when I was told about this dude,
yada yada yada.
I'm like, gentleman, dude. So he actually he is My Little Pony and Sophia the First.
This guy's a brony as
I don't even know
well.
what the hell this was, because Sophia the First wasn't even part of my generation. That was like a newer little bit. He makes comments.
Yada, yada.
He's a predator.
So this is just straight up on his Wikitubia, bro. Fucking pedophilia, racism, and zoophilia.
What does this read? Dan has apologized and admitted to being a pedophile due to telling a minor to shove her middle finger inside a vagina.
Ew.
Okay.
Dude.
See, this is the admission that we're kind of talking about, right? Where they sit down and go, "I did this. This is what I said." Not like in the comments of like, "Oh yeah, I groomed 6 people." Haha.
Yeah, this guy's going through it a lot better. Let's see.
This is the type of shit that he does for his content. Watch.
Let's see it. Sam, why are you not subscribed?
What the fuck even is this?
Eat, sleep, game, repeat, Sam. That could be like
This
you
is
right now.
a 26-year-old man dancing to what I think is supposed to be a Barney the Dinosaur song? Or something? Look!
I'm gonna like skip it around because like there's just a lot of like useless reaction on it. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold up.
You would have danced to like familiar the same.
Okay, so I might just go to the original video here, to be honest, because I don't want to like just rip this guy's reaction off. Swamp Dweller, live.
Oh, there's a video with 200,000 views.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, it's weird seeing Bloodspeth in here. Evil. We'll just do Dan Sobel. Dan Saba. I don't know why I was having a blank moment. I don't want to like rip off this guy's like thing. So let's see it, Sam. You ready? let's look at Amos's exposed.
Yes, I did do because I did tell Bella Harris to shove the middle finger up her when she was young.
What the fuck? He does just flat out. Ew.
And I did send that threat to Randy and Reese.
Every so often, I come across a locale or some sort of spectacle online that just catches my attention and has me scratching my head like, what the heck is this? That's how I fell down the whole Cyrax rabbit hole, the Daniel Larson rabbit hole, and now I think I might have found another one, folks. Today we're going to be talking about Dan Sobel and his absolutely deranged activity online. He doesn't seem to be covered as much as a lot of other cows. Doesn't seem to have
literally never heard of this guy.
But thanks to Leaping Lemur, shout out.
No! No,
not Leaping Lemur.
No.
Is that why streams and stuff were getting recommended?
No, dude, it's the guy that the girl was just riding on it for.
Bro, it's the guy that's being milked as a lolcow himself currently, bro. Like, to oblivion, with thumbnails like the Creeping Creamer.
I've been debating on doing a deep dive on this guy, but I'm just gonna let the things just kind of like play out. But we'll see. I'm thinking about it. But fuck. Wait, watch Leaping Lemur coverage on this. You think that would be good? Dude, you know what?
Yeah.
That is a banger idea. Let's, you know, I was thinking about just wanting to know about the Dan Sobel guy, but you know what? Let's just not and go to the Leaping Lemur. Dan Sobel. Because he's apparently the one that broke it, right? Yeah, I mean, fuck. So, we got...
He's on loads of videos.
Some Andrew Ditch stuff. Okay. Interesting. What's the earliest? I guess it's gonna be the pony loving pedo one.
By the powers of Satan, Bartman Homer the 7th, you have been cursed, and I got the 3 cards here for a curse.
The angry message that you just heard was made by a man named Dan Sobel. On YouTube, he goes by the username Dan the My Little Pony and Sophia the
That's
First
so
Fan.
chopped.
This is a grown adult man. And no, you're not wrong. He does share a striking resemblance to somebody we've talked about on this channel who goes by the name Andrew Ditch. He sort of looks like if Andrew Ditch and Nova Online had a love child. It's pretty eerie.
Okay, thanks.
But him and Andrew Ditch don't just share a striking resemblance.
I gotta speed this guy up, dude. I'm so sorry, Sam. Fuck me.
They also share a lot of tendencies. Some of the tendencies that they share include acting like a man-child, enjoying children's cartoons, and when I say children's cartoons, I mean like literal baby cartoons, as well as both being accused of being PDF files. Big surprise, I know, right? The guy who watches children's cartoons and dresses up like a baby is a weirdo. Now, this story is going to have a lot of twists and turns, but I'm going to do my best to present it in the most palatable way. Because to be honest with you, there isn't really a lot of online history for this guy. It seems like his old channel was deleted. If you look on WikiTube,
how do you have 3
under
videos
the
on
banned
the guy?
channel section, I didn't even know they had this, but they have a section for channels that have been banned. His name shows up, Dan Sobel, so I assume he had some kind of channel in the past, and then it got deleted. And this theory is even further proven by the fact that there's a video out all the way from 2018 titled The Dan Sobel Show.
What is it? Dude, look what they did to my boy Amos, dude. This is so evil. What the fuck? You'll find autistic raging, authoritarianism, sitting in the house, shoving toys up my ass, playing guitar with my penis, sitting on people, farting practices, shitty song covers, shitting on my parents' diaper.
And this video basically points out how much of a lolcow Dan is. And this was all the way back in 2018, mind you. Now, for some reason, I can't find any of Dan's videos before 2022, but the stuff that I did find is pretty good. This guy goes pretty crazy. Now, like I said, it's going to be a lot of characters, so bear with me, guys. I'm going to try my best to explain each and every person, but this dude has like 15 friends, and he was in like 10 different groups. I'm obviously exaggerating, but he might as well have been. You can see like the various names he lists off in the videos I'm about to show, and it's just like a list every time of different YouTubers he was hanging out with.
Dude, it's been 3 minutes, and this guy has not really even gotten to the point. This guy is such a fucking lazy little fucking weasel, dude. Lazy lemur, okay? Lazy lemur. Okay, so 3 minutes, 10% of the video.
Lazy creaming lemur.
Yeah, about to be 10% of the video, right? And we still have not even got into any real details about this guy. How do you fluff it up that much? Dude, this is fucking evil. Dude, I can't
aspire to be like this.
Dude, I can't be in this fucking niche, man. Fuck me.
A lot of these people either tend to be from the Go Animate crowd or from the movie review crowd, and it's really weird. For some reason, while doing research, I found out that both of these crowds are heavily polluted with young people. And when it comes to the movie reviews, y'all got to keep in mind that I'm not really talking about the ideal movie review. These people would be reviewing like young children's movies.
Okay, movie review on Pinocchio, and If 2024 movie review. Sure.
Young children's films. So of course, a lot of young people would flock to those videos and, you know, flock to those communities. And the reason that I bring this up is because obviously this has to do with Dan's admission and Dan's accusations. Because like I said, he did get accused of being a PDF file, but what I didn't mention is he also just straight up admitted to doing it. And that's because we have video evidence.
And yes, I did do because I did tell Bella Harris to shove the middle finger up her private parts when she was young. Yeah. And I did send that threat to Randy and Reese.
What really got Dan in trouble was his angry message series. And this is where he would basically take somebody from the community that he thought was cyberbullying him and any of his friends, and he would feed them an angry message. For some reason, one of the main insults he uses in his angry messages is to shove your middle finger up some orifice of your body. You know,
yeah, buddy?
You can kind of fill in the blanks, but it's like something very vocal.
Well, I don't know, Lemur. I can't really, fathom what that would be. What would it be, Lemur? I'm just very, very curious what that could be, buddy. Dude, fuck me.
He just is like, shove your finger up, or shove your finger in your, like he just says really weird shit, right? And like I said, these communities were heavily polluted with children. I mean, you can imagine it's the Go Animate community, as well as those weird, obscure kids films being reviewed. It would basically be like somebody's name and then Media Corner. For example, I believe one of his friends was named Andrew, so his channel is Andrew's Media Corner. So obviously that's not a good mix, right? You have him making these insults that are vulgar and in some capacity, and of course kids are going to say mean things and he's going to deem them cyberbullies. Here's a couple examples of his angry rants, and there's not really any way that I can put this in an order that makes any sense, right? Like, I don't really know when they were posted. I don't really understand the story involving them, so I can't really put them in like chronological order. I can't really.
This coverage is really pissing me off, Sam. We are 6 minutes in and we got one detail about this guy. I am so tired of this guy. We'll watch it just because it's the lemur guy. That's the guy who's being accused of, like, I don't know, coercion and SA right now. He's like the top of like the interest boards, but like, fuck me, man. Fuck me. Dude, how are we only 6 minutes in and the only real details we know about this guy is Brony, Sophia the first fan, and admitted to pedophilia. That's the check marks we got so far. And we got a little bit of like, a micro detail about the pedophilia in question. Dude, like, this is so annoying, man. He's a rapist for this alone? Yeah, Fembro, I agree.
Put them in some kind of like story-like sequence, because I have no idea in which order this took place. All I know is that these videos are just him ranting to whoever he deemed to be a cyberbully, and for some reason one of his friends are also named Mario Lopez, which I find very funny. He's always like, you guys got to stop bullying Mario Lopez. It's really funny.
This is a furious message to Greg Heffley UTTP. Greg Heffley
No, it's the same troll group. They're getting them, Sam. They're fucking getting them.
This is evil.
Dude, fuck me. Dude.
TP, I have something to say to you, young man. How dare you come back on YouTube after we told you not to? Also, how dare you call me fat? You know it's not nice to call people fat.
Stop.
I also cannot believe that you forced me to watch PJ Mask. You know I dislike that show, and I really hate PJ Mask.
How did you force you? The fuck? Are you?
See, I reckon he told him he was going to give him some food. Yeah. So he felt obliged, and then he didn't give food.
I'll subscribe if you watch an episode of PJ Masks.
I will send you $10 for a takeaway. You watch PJ Mars.
This is peak.
I don't even like that show. Also, how dare you steal my video that I made for Arissa Reed? You know it isn't yours. It is mine. I made that video letter for Arissa Reed since yesterday. We're definitely reporting that video that you stole my video that I made for Arissa. Child Online Privacy Protection Act. As a few days ago, f you, and get out of here.
Kappa?
I hope you close down your YouTube channel forever, or else it's gonna get terminated for subscribing to me, Logan Carroll, Ben LaMancha, Andrew's Movie Corner, Jenny Do, Media Fan Zone 2007, and Andy's Media Shack Backup. And thank God I've already blocked you from my channel.
See, when he like rages like this, it makes me want to rage bait him. There's just something about this. It's
because he's so retarded and autistic.
It's just he just has that vibe.
it was like Thunder Buddy and what was the other guy?
What, based his eyes?
No,
wait. Fuck, Thunder Buddy and Jesus, I can't remember the other guy. Nah, yeah, I know. Wait. Jutastic Voorhees. Jutastic Voorhees.
Yeah, Jutastic Voorhees. And what was the guy that? Cold Cronus. He gives me Cold Cronus vibes.
No, this guy just looks like Jutastic Voorhees. Wait, hold on. Does Jutastic Voorhees even have his channel still up? I gotta.
Jutastic Voorhees was the guy that did the day in the life where he was showering and he just forgot to blow his cock, right?
I think so. Dude, hold on. Jutastic. I forgot how to spell his name, man. Dude. Voorhees, please appear. Please appear. Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna find this guy. I don't remember this guy's channel name. This guy was funny as fuck. Yeah, I know.
Found him.
Oh, you did? Can you send it?
Yeah, I'll do you one better. I will send you the channel and a link to a random bit short I've just seen of the guy.
W? Yeah, put it in Emo Collins.
Oh.
Dude, this is evil. All right, let's take a look-see. Let's take a look-see at this guy. So yeah, this guy has more subs than me, and this should be a reminder that for those of you who haven't, should leave a like and subscribe, because this guy cannot be beating me. Okay? Do you really want me to lose
to
this guy?
Fucking ice cream right here. Since the Dolphins won.
Do you
and the Celtics did.
Do you really want me to lose to this guy?
Which is a bonus. I'm just enjoying myself. Fins up and bleed green. Oh, I can go good when the Dolphins win. And the Jets won, so me and Johnny get our ice cream. Ah.
This guy's so dangerous.
Amos, what are you doing, bro? He really fell off after he leaked that Himpleton goal.
Yeah. This guy. Oh my god. Whoa, when did this happen?
Yep. I finally did, folks. Remember when I said on my TikTok, if these boys beat the Jets on Monday, I could have shaved my hair and my beard. The Dolphins won on Monday, and guess what I did the next day? You right, folks? I'm bald. I'm fucking bald. The reason why I did this day is that I promised my viewers I was going to be shaved all my hair off if the Dolphins win.
Oh my god, that's so bleak. And how it doesn't even at 60 minutes. Anyways, let's go back. Let's go back. Fuck me.
I hope you close down your YouTube channel, or else it's gonna get terminated forever. Because we're all done with you forever. And as for your punishment, I am now going to have to tell Andy's Media Shack backup to force you to get Barney's Great Adventure on DVD. And I'm also going to be forcing you to get The Longest Yard 2005 DVD. Not only that, but Mario Lopez is forcing you to go to Chuck E. Cheese's. So, goodbye forever, and f*** off for what I care. Family Guy Fan Zone, as of today, you, and get out of here. I hope you close down your YouTube channel forever, or else it's going to get terminated for calling me a man-child and for calling me a baby. But no, I am not a man-child or a baby. You are. You're the one that's acting like a man-child and a baby.
Dude, he got him.
I am a grown adult, plus I'm 22 years old. But you're a 5-year-old.
What? This guy is 22? Dude.
He's even older now.
How does he look that huge? It is only 22.
I mean, you and Amos do.
I look skinny as fuck, but fuck me.
You are Family Guy Fan Zone. You're acting like a 5-year-old. So, guess what? I've already blocked you from my channel. That way you'll never bother me ever again. And for your punishment, I'm forcing you to get the French-Canadian VHS of Fantasia from Amazon.com. So go buy that tape. Hey guys, this is Dan Sobel here. This is an angry message to Allison Clark. Allison Clark, I got something to say to you, girl. How dare you block me from Facebook Messenger for no reason at all? I have done nothing wrong to you, Allison Clark, and I didn't do anything wrong to you at all.
Dude.
I cannot believe
Jada
you blocked
just
me
responded
from
to
Messenger
everyone.
for no reason. And you really hated me for no reason as well? How dare you, Allison Clark?
Bro.
Hey guys, Dan Sobel here. This is the angry message to Stephanie, the TV show girl.
Dude.
Stephanie, the TV show girl, I have something to say to you, young lady.
Stop.
You need to stop bullying
is
my
Leaking Liver
friends,
playing so
Allie
many of these
Lovestone and
unedited?
Pat Malott and Thomas Cooper, ABBS. Because I'm getting tired of this for
just
what you did
goes
to
on,
Allie
I think.
and Thomas Cooper, ABBS.
Lol.
Words can't describe how angry I am for what you did to Allie Lovestone and Pat Malott and Thomas Cooper, ABBS. Stephanie, the TV show girl, as of today, take this middle finger with you, keep it with you, shove it up your and leave me, Bran Hosky, Allie Lovestone and Pat Malott, Thomas Cooper, ABBS, and Ben LaMancha alone. This is a message to Hamudia Jong, also known as VHS, DVDs, and CDs, yes, bad words, no, VGCP, EDCP, oh. Hamudia Jong, how dare you call Jared Burke a man-child? You know that's not nice to talk to my friend Jared Burke like that. That's it, you are grounded for the rest of your life. Go to your room now, and start buying Barney VHS tapes.
After watching more videos on Dan's channel, I've come up with a new theory. My running theory is that Dan's channel was terminated, therefore he had to delete a heavy amount of his angry message series. And I come to this conclusion because I've had to watch more videos, and I've seen that a lot of his past videos were in the same time frame as these deleted videos, but you know, they just don't show up on his channel anymore. And like I said, I went to that wiki and it said that his channel had been terminated, but what I didn't catch is that it was later reinstated. So what likely happened was that he had to delete a heavy amount of his angry message series because of the vulgar context and how crazy he came across. Like, y'all seen that compilation, right? Homie was really saying some really weird stuff. But you're probably wondering where the PDF file...
He said homie because they're of the same wavelength.
...accusations come in. Like he said himself, he had made some kind of vulgar comment to a person named Bella Harris. This person, Bella Harris, had an account a long time ago that went by the name Bella's Media Corner. And they seem to be around in sort of the same field that he was, the obscure movie review, but this was a child. I think their age was like 9 years old. For some reason, he got mad at Bella. They probably said something that was mean to him. You know how kids are. They see some dude dressing up like a child. Of course, they're going to make fun of him. And he comes back and makes an angry message video. Now, this was hard to find. I had to really scrub the internet for this one, but somebody actually did catch it and upload it to YouTube. So here's that instance that he's talking about. And, you know, trigger warning, this is going to be pretty vulgar, and it is towards a child. So, you know, yeah.
Take this, Bella Harris. Take that middle finger and shove it up your own.
Now, the real sick thing is that there's still a video on his channel featuring Bella Harris, this young child, because I guess they were friendly at some point. So it's weird, dude. Like, I'm going to show you guys an image of the video and explain to you what happened, but I'm not going to show it to you because he just fully exposes this young child's face and image in the video. And I'm not going to show that, you know, basically dox this little girl. It's just weird. But basically what he does is he feeds her some lines to say to him so that he can make a video out of it and have it as his own message. It's really sick. And this perfectly leads me into the next topic I wanted to talk about, which is his go animate phase. Because you've seen in a lot of those videos, he uses some like weird terms. He says people are grounded. He wants to force them to buy things. This all comes from go animate memes. I don't know. I'm not like around in that crowd, but I've seen like a couple videos making fun of him. And I know y'all have probably too. And you might have seen like Caillou gets grounded. I remember that was like a big meme. People used to make those Caillou videos and it would be like Caillou gets grounded for this, that, and the other. So basically he was in that weird crowd where he would take kids cartoons and try to manipulate them to say things for him. There's this other weird dude I found called Drake and Josh Fan 2005. And he basically does this thing where he takes AI voices and he has the image pulled up on Google Image of whatever AI voice he's using, and he feeds them a message and he has them say.
What does this guy have to do with this, though?
I'll show you guys a video for an example. It's brain rot shit. Like, don't expect much out of it, and it's probably going to be annoying, but it's going to give you guys a lot of context going forward.
Hello, Dan. We're the Powerpuff Girls. I'm Blossom. I'm Bubbles. And I'm Buttercup. Today, we would like to tell you what our favorite season 4 episode of Blue's Clues is. That's right. Blossom, want to know what it is?
It's just such bad AI, dude.
Our favorite season 4 episode of Blue's Clues is Super Brains.
Yeah, the funny thing about this is that Dan tried to make his own style of videos like this. It's pretty weird. You know what I mean? Like, he made that video with Bella Harris, but he also did videos where he would put on his own voice because he didn't know how to do AI, and it sounds really cringe. I found this funny video. I thought you guys find some comedic value in it too.
Hola, Dan Sobol. Soy Naya. I'm very delighted to meet you for the first time. How are things going with you today?
No.
That's very great to hear. Anyways, I'm going to tell you my favorite season 3 episode of Blue's Clues. Want to know what it is? Okay, let me tell you. My favorite season 3 episode of Blue's Clues is Environments.
But, you know, there's not too much.
No, just pack it up, bro. Just pack it up. What the fuck? No. What?
I'm in like actual disbelief.
What the fuck is that? I've got an idea.
Comedy within these videos, because you got to think about it. It's like children's cartoons that he's trying to make say whatever he wants in his sicko brain. You got to think about what he's making them say when the cameras are off. I don't know what you would even think of this as.
Okay, that's a little bit of a jump, dude. That's a little bit of a jump. All right, Lemur. Okay. Just because he did something cringe and had... It's very clear he saw an inspiration for how that video was made. It was just cartoon characters saying their favorite, like, you know, episode of a show. And you're going to take that and imply, dude, think of what he's making them say behind the scenes. He might be having, like, Dora the Explorer giving him sweet nothings in his bedroom. And it's like, that's just such a fucking leap, isn't it? That's just like, imagine if we said that about a voice actor. It's like, think of what they do in their free time with that fucking voice. That's sicko. Like, what a fucking leap, dude. I guess that's why they call him the Leaping Lemur. Anyways, dude, fuck me.
It's like some schizophrenic shit almost. I don't know if it's schizophrenic. It kind of leans towards it. You're making a character talk for you and then you're speaking back to them. It seems like schizo shit to me. So yeah, these two dudes would do Go Animate videos. I guess him.
This guy thinks every voice actor is schizo. Dude, that is such a weak point out of all this. Stick with the pedophilia, little bro.
Drake and Josh fan and a couple other people. There was like a whole group of them. They had their own little sector on the internet where they would make these weird children's cartoon Go Animate videos. Now, while I can't find any of Dan's Go Animate videos on the internet, I did find one of Drake and Josh fans that features Dan Sobel's character, as well as another person who goes by the name Hamoudi, and I'm pretty sure this is a real person because I've seen homie rants about them before as if they were a real person, so I don't think it's just a fake character. There's one I found where Hamoudi gets grounded for calling Dan Sobel a man-child, and then there's another one I found where for some reason Hamoudi gets grounded for kissing Dan Sobel. And before I play these for you, I'm going to tell you right now, this is some of the worst content on the internet that I've ever watched in my life. It's horrible. It's super boring to watch. There's some little bit of comedic value from how obscure it is, but other than that, it's like just a boring story that some crazy dude made up about two grown adults getting grounded for kissing each other.
Dan, you're a man-child. Hey, how dare you call me a man-child? I'm telling your parents, Mimi, Fadi, and Noor. Get your son.
What did he do now?
Hamoud just called me a man-child.
Hamoud, how could you calling Dan Sobel a man-child? You know he's not a man-child.
You are grounded until we go to the movies to see Spider-Man No Way Home.
Go to your room now.
Man, feels like I'm boring here now. So what am I gonna do? Ooh, I've got this latest idea for me. I will kiss Dan Sobel.
Oh, hey Hamoud. This is me, Dan. So, do you want to kiss?
Why, of course.
Hamoud, get over here right now.
Oh, crap. It's my dad. I need to go now. Bye.
See ya, Hamoud.
Hamoud, this is truth for me and my husband need you. You kissed them?
Yeah, but I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did. You're so grounded until Back to the Future was coming on Paramount Network next Saturday. Go to bed now.
What is this, bro?
That was probably some of the weirdest.
What the fuck? Dude, this guy has a vision. Okay. This guy has a vision.
This content.
And we are here for the dream. Okay.
No, 100%.
I've seen in a while, and that's saying something considering the type of stuff that I watch. Like, come on, dude. Why does Hamoudi have 3 parents? That's my first question. My second question is...
That's your question from it. That... Whatever.
Why is Dan kissing Hamoudi? What's the situation there? Like, are they together? I don't understand, bro. This is a real person, by the way. You might think, oh, this is a troll, or this is somebody just making memes. They're being serious. Like, this was some kind of serious story. So, Drake and Josh fan 2005 continues to be Dan's friend from my knowledge. I haven't seen anything about them not being friends anymore. His videos are still up. But everybody else who was connected to Dan Sobel in the movie review community basically cut ties with him. Almost everybody, including Andrew's Movie Corner. Andrew's Movie Corner came out with a statement. He says, reasons why I have lost respect for My Little Pony and Sophia the First / Dan Sobel. He keeps making pointless message videos out of good users 24/7. He takes Greg Heffley UTTP way too seriously. He feeds on Eric Payton and won't stop. He used me to keep roasting Hamoudi 24/7. He was screaming at the top of his lungs very loudly back in September 2022. He tells people to shove the middle finger up their private parts and was using me to do so. He keeps taking Bartman Homer the 7th way too seriously and also has used me for doing so. He is always faking an apology just to regain respect for me, which is not going to happen. He uses unhappy birthday terms, which are very pointless nowadays. He made fun of Devin Osborne's seizures back in September 2022.
The fuck is an unhappy birthday term? The fuck? Unhappy birthday term. It's gotta be bad if you cut someone off with this. Unhappy birthday often refers to the birthday blues or birthday depression, a temporary feeling of sadness, anxiety, or apathy around one's birthday due to a high expectations, fear of aging, past regrets, or low self-esteem, rather than a formal diagnosis but a common emotional experience. So you're cutting this guy off for depression? Dude, when did this guy become so based?
I respect this guy, bro.
Yeah, fuck, dude. What the hell? Got him.
Keeps screaming at his haters when making raging message videos. He calls black people the N-word, which is very racist.
Okay.
He sent death threats towards his haters. He throws childish tantrums out in public, which he knows that could get him arrested. He is being a complete hypocrite when he tells people to stop doing something, yet he proceeds to do it anyway. He has confirmed himself to be a PDF file recently, which is not acceptable. These are the reasons why I had to cut ties with Dan Sobel. This post perfectly leads me into the next portion of this story, because I wanted to talk about his curses and his hatred for Homer Bartman the 7th. Because Homer Bartman the 7th is a really interesting character. Like, I mean, I can make a video on Homer Bartman the 7th just alone. And I'm not even saying he's a lolcow or anything. I have no idea what he's done in his past. But I mean, he's such an eccentric character. I mean, he would make a great video. I bet he has some really good history behind him. As you've seen in the beginning, I played y'all a small snippet of him cursing Homer Bartman the 7th. I'll also play Homer Bartman the 7th's response because it's pretty funny.
By the powers of Satan, Bartman Homer the 7th, you have been cursed, and I got the 3 cards here for a curse. Okay, the first card for this curse is the King of Hearts. The King of Hearts means that you need to start getting a job and make lots of money for the rest of your life. Our second card for the curse is the Jack of Hearts. The Jack of Hearts means that you need to start eating lots and lots of junk food for the rest of your life.
Okay.
And the last card for this curse is the Jack of Clubs. Jack of Clubs means that you need to start drinking until you and rest in peace in heaven.
Okay.
So anyways, those are 3 cards for the curse. Our 3 cards again is the King of Hearts, the Jack of Hearts, and last but not least, the Jack of Clubs. So anyways, this is your big guy, Dan Sobel, saying peace out.
Oh my god. Oh, Dan Sobel, are you for real? Seriously? Seriously, this is not how you read playing cards properly. I mean, oh no, I've been cursed by Dan Sobel playing cards.
Another thing that you've seen Andrew mention is Dan's use of the N-word. And yes, he has openly used the N-word many times. He likes to claim that he has a black card.
Wesley Norris, you're out. Don't even think about apologizing, you black
I guess that was like a Go Animate meme. Like, you know, you can have a black card or whatever, and you can say the N-word.
Dude, he got him.
This guy might be more based than we thought.
Dude, what the fuck? Why are people hating?
It's stupid. It's just like some dumb thing that kids were probably doing and he picked up on. But I mean, he's a grown-ass adult. He can't just be saying the N-word. And finally, we have the apology.
It's very clear that he's like not mentally there though, bro. It's very clear, man. Like I think dude, I don't know, man. Like I know you said he's 22, but like dude, this guy looks like he needs a conservatorship, man. Like this,
well, it's very clear he's got like he's disabled, right?
yeah, so to say that he's like a full grown man and can like, you know, make his fully grown decisions, it's like, can he? Like, can he? Like, is he fully capable of that on his own? Are you sure? There's just something about this one. I don't know. Fuck me.
This is the newest saga to the whole Dan Sobel story. This is like basically the climax of it, right? His apology. I guess he's apologized before, but this is the one people are really paying attention to because it has that full admission in it that I played earlier. But I want to play the full thing for you because it has some crazy contrast. I mean, the stuff that he starts talking about in the beginning is pretty bad, don't get me wrong, but the transition into just fully admitting to being a PDF file is rather jarring.
Hi everybody, it's Dan. And I feel like I felt ashamed of myself after what I have done recently, this year, and for the last 4 years ago. So, I want to admit my wrongdoings the right way. So, here it is. So, I've originally joined YouTube since back in 2020. And I did make bad videos out of the Play-Along gang back in 2020, taking the Play-Along gang way too seriously by forcing them to quit. And yes, I did tell Rocco and his friends to quit YouTube and take them way too seriously. And then back in 2021, I made angry message videos and furious message videos and user videos out of people that I don't like. And yes, I was a Go Kid by using Go Animate styled rants and videos by acting like I was from Go Animate, known as, which is now as Rapper Offline, Flash Themes, and Beyond. Like I was, which proves that I'm part of the Beyond community. And I think I put myself in the Beyond community too much. And yes, back in 2022, I did make bad videos out of people that I don't like. Send them grounded threats and punishment day threats, which basically was my fault for what I did. And forcing them to buy stuff that they don't want to buy. And the reason why I had to force people to buy stuff that they don't want to buy is because, well, take Andy Ho as an example. Andy Ho did all that stuff back in 2021 because he forced people to buy stuff so I had to copy the exact same way he did back in 2021.
Why?
Some hoe faggot, bro.
Well, I saw another guy do it, so I had to do it myself. Why?
And back in September of 2022, yes, I did scream towards my haters, which did cause me to lose friends. And yes, I did send people and to George Mueller. and also, yes, I did steal SpongeBob SquarePants' line and Will Smith's line just because I got mad at a certain person.
What?
And yes, I did bash.
Did this motherfucker just be like, I'm so angry at you, I'm ready? Like, what are we talking about here? What do we mean he stole his line? The hell?
Parker's opinion.
This is evil.
On the Wiggles and Blues Clues since yesterday. And yes, I did do because...
Okay.
I did tell Bella Harris to shove the middle finger up her private parts when she was young. And I did send that threat to Randy and Reese, which caused Christopher Leon to be mad at me. And I did show myself naked on a Google Meets, which is to 3 minors.
Oh my god.
Which I really regret for what I did.
Oh, that's so bleak. Oh my god. There's no, that's so chopped.
At least he's honest.
That's just so fucking chopped. Cause like, fuck. Cause I don't know. That, the other ones you could probably say were maybe poor comments and like, poor taste or whatever, the bad comments and poor taste. But like, just showing up naked in a fucking Google Meets with 3 minors, it's like, hey, you kiddos. Like, that's so chopped. That's
not great.
That's so fucking chopped.
And that TikTok video of myself getting ready for bed, which is the song from Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, that was really my fault for what I did back in 2023. So yeah, that was the TikTok video that you guys just mentioned, because I did make that TikTok video back in 2023.
Okay, but who
because
cares?
what I did
What
was
is
very
it?
disgusting.
What?
I have been all of that time. But
You've been a what? Dude, the fuck? Dude, I'm so lost, Sam. I'm so lost. Some of these censors are like, fucking it up for me. But yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
this is why I've been losing a lot of friends recently.
The pedophilia
And yes, I did call
thickens.
Wesley Norris the N-word back in 2021.
Okay.
I'm sorry for all the bad stuff I have done and everything I've caused. I did act like a man-child too, and act like a zoo by licking my dog's tongue in front of everyone on social media.
Oh, bro. Yo, he kissed his dog goodnight, bro. Fuck, dude. What the fuck? Dude, it's just... This is why I don't really like covering these guys just normally, because it's like, every time that they speak, it's just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? But it was relevant to this, so we'll thug it out.
I've done all of those things for the whole 5 years. I'm really sorry, everyone. Can you all forgive me? If you don't want to accept my apology, I'm fine dealing with people who denying my apology, because I'm going to handle that from now on. So
I did pedophile stuff. Can you guys forgive me? Like, the fuck? Where do you think that this is gonna go? Like, fuck me. You're done, buddy. You're done.
Oh, that will be it.
This post has since been deleted. It's like wiped off of his channel. He has made a couple community posts that I will read because there's even more stuff within these community posts that bring to light that this guy's a crazy person. Like, this is a cow you guys should be keeping your eye on. And I know I say that a lot, but it's like, way more people should be looking into this guy. People should be making videos on him, live streams on him. I've seen a couple. Like, I've seen Steve from Machete Squad talk about him, which is awesome. I've seen a couple other people talk about him that I might be forgetting. But, like, I mean, we need to bring this guy to the main stage. He's got a lot going on. As of 3 days ago, he officially announced he was leaving the Beyond community, formerly known as Go Animate. I know I called it Go Animate throughout this video, but it's like, I'm not calling that shit Beyond. It's been Go Animate, you know what I mean? That's just gonna stay Go Animate. He also cut ties with a man named Ben Lucero. I don't know a lot about this Ben Lucero guy. He claims that he screamed in malls. I'm sure there's a lot more to this guy, but there's just so much here. I feel like every time I look into a new person, it's like they're another cow themselves. A lot of these people were semi-normal, but man, the people that this guy was surrounded by are some really weird people, man. They just give me the heebie-jeebies.
Take care, sheep.
Like, for example, this guy he references in his next post. He states, I'm cutting ties with Cody Tyler Hayes because he made inappropriate pictures of Francine, Sandy Cheeks, and Dora the Explorer. Yes, you heard that right. This guy, Cody Tyler Hayes, has weird pregnancy art of a bunch of different cartoon characters, including some that are children. I'm not going to post the art. I'm going to post his channel, and I'm going to show you that this guy does exist, and I'm going to tell you right now that I did look, and the art is up on YouTube. It has not been taken down, and this is art of characters like Dora the Explorer and Sandy Cheeks, like children's characters that are being drawn in this vulgar manner. It's really weird. Like, there's no reason that stuff like this should be on YouTube, and who knows how long this guy was friends with this Cody Tyler Hayes dude. I have no idea how far back their connection goes, but I'm sure this dude was probably making art for Dan all the time. I mean, he had that other guy making those weird AI videos for him. What makes you think he didn't have this guy making weird pregnancy art for him? You know what I mean? It's like the guys that this dude's surrounded by are disgusting weirdos. So it only makes sense that he was doing some weird stuff behind the scenes. And he was able to keep it under wraps for a while because who the f watches weird movie reviews and go animate videos, like, except for children? So there wasn't really adults watching, and the adults that were watching, I hate to say it, either had some kind of mental deficiencies or were weirdos themselves, so they just didn't notice the stuff going on around them was weird. Now, I'm sure that Dan has some kind of mental condition. He may have autism or something like that. I don't know. But it doesn't excuse the level to which he took this stuff. You know what I mean? It's one thing to maybe be surrounded by a couple people that are bad and you just don't know it and you're ignorant to the facts. But this dude just like fully embraced racism.
Okay, I'm not gonna... So, yeah. That seems like that's gonna be the blunt of that. He's just gonna like yap on. We saw the intro, it was like 6 minutes and nothing. There's nothing new, there's no other clips. I'm thinking about just raiding into someone, but fuck me, man. That was a lot. Did you have fun, Sam?
Yeah, I had loads of fun.
Oh yeah. Let's see who to raid. But you know what? Speaking of Leaping Lemur, say hi to the op block for me, guys. Yeah, fuck me. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.